because I'm dehydrated. Hi. How's it going?
Is that Pele out there? I see Pele. Oh no, it's just a sign that says Pele.
What? You know, I see a Disney store. And
really?
I very much imagine near that Disney store is a Coca-Cola store. Now hear me out.
I see. Oh, okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna assume there's an M&M store over there too. I'm just making a lot of bold assumptions, but I'm probably right. So in that store, did it just zoom out? What the fuck?
Maybe.
Whoa, Steve with the camera.
Somebody keeps moving us around. I don't like this. We're on like the cherry pickers.
Yeah. I think I think our cameraman Steve's getting a little overzealous.
Yeah.
But in that Coca-Cola store is a soda that I've been trying to obtain and have been unable to find anymore, called Tab.
What's that? Oh, This Tab sold by Coca-Cola?
Yes, it's the first diet drink and it's Coke. Pre-diet Coke.
I thought they were competing against Coke. Like a competitor.
They're only found in Coca-Cola stores as of 2020, May of 2020.
Oh, the only thing I can think of is that Tab was bought out.
All I know is that's who
weird.
owns it, and that's where I can get it. And unfortunately, I don't have any. I was hoping Mall of America would have one. It feels.
Have you checked your keyboard?
I have. I plucked that key out. It crashed the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm really mad about the Tab thing because you used to be able to get it at a local grocery store. Cub Foods, plugging you, Cub, like your mother.
Plugging the Cub.
I plugged the Cub.
That's what Conti did at that party.
Yeah,
once, right?
He did.
Yeah.
I hate this headphone. I'm gonna have to fucking fix this one day.
Get a new headset. It sounds like.
Yeah, this thing was expensive. I don't want to.
That doesn't mean it's good.
Oh, well, that was up high. Yeah, I know, but I want one of equal with fake 7.1 surround sound on it. But Cub Foods used to have it, and then COVID happened, and then they stopped distributing it everywhere. So I'm very sad.
I'm sorry you're sad.
I am. It's like joystick aside computer tool gets all the gains. What are you talking about? For Tab?
Ah, we moved again.
I don't like Steve fucking with the camera. Stop fucking with the camera. Mm-hmm. Fucking hell. I know, I don't like it moving, actually. What a piece of shit for keep doing that. What a fucking asshole.
Down.
Big hair, though, yeah.
Big hair, come.
Yeah, lots of cum.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good 35 month.
Well, wasn't good. That's a lot of cum. That's a lot of cum.
A lot of cum. How much cum do you think is a lot of cum? What's the smallest amount you would say is a lot? When I was thinking about it, I was like if I could
like a vial of crack,
a fist-sized.
I would say a vial of crack.
How big is a vial of crack?
Like yay.
And why do you know this?
What do you mean? You asked what a lot is. I gave you a vial of crack as a reference point. What do you mean? What do I
don't know what a vial of crack looks like.
About yay.
Well, I need to see another thing for comparison because your hands are enormous.
It's about 3 inches tall.
If only there was something else that was about 3 inches tall near me that I could use as a reference point. Nah, that's too big.
Okay. The penis or the 3 inches?
The 3 inches.
Yes. That's a lot, but that does bring me to another thing I watched. Which is somewhat relatable. So apparently there's this new service called Throne. Well, it's not new, but it's new enough.
What does Throne do?
It's essentially a wish list for people to buy people stuff.
Like whatever, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
So like for example, like I would put something on Throne.
Yeah.
And then somebody else would be like, oh, I really wish I had that.
They really wish you would have that.
Oh, so I put in what I want to have.
Yes.
And then somebody else fulfills it.
Yes, but people can also give you suggestions of what they think you'd like.
That's messed up. What if I said no? I wouldn't.
You could say no. You can add it to the list. Like they could give a suggestion. And then you can add it to the list, or you can block them, which is good that you can block users. Or you can say no. And it won't be on your wish list, right?
I'm gonna suggest that you have the murder weapon.
So hold on.
Oh, okay.
So there's this this, like, what it's like. I didn't watch the whole video. I watched like 10 minutes of it. What's it like to be a female streamer? And it has a VTuber on there. And she was apparently doing this live, like going through this like bit that she was going to edit the video and everything for. And she went through this bit live with her chat, and someone suggested she's like going to go through. They're basically doing ban appeals live, but with Throne. And
Okay.
some person suggested lube. Okay. 55 gallons.
Oh yeah, you can buy that in a barrel on Amazon as a joke.
Yeah, but 55 gallons. That's a lot of gallons.
It's a barrel.
It's $2,000.
Yeah, it's a barrel. I've seen it.
Barrel of lube. Oh, one of those
You
barrels.
can buy it on Amazon.
Yeah, you can.
Very expensive.
It's a really big joke gift, though.
Well, you put it in the corner of your bedroom and pretend it's a little table until you need it.
I would figure you could actually buy some tractor oil 55 gallon. I want to know who buys this. Now I'm on. Don't remind me not to share my screen right now.
Don't share your screen right now.
It's water-based, easy clean, 510K.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. What else do we got
Could
here?
I jump into the container and just completely coat myself?
I purchased this for my sister as a wedding gift when she got married. That's a weird gift. Okay.
I wasn't joking. I've known somebody who got one as a gift.
It's a $2,000 joke.
Yeah, it was for a wedding.
Still an expensive $2,000 joke when they could have used anything else.
There's money in my family.
Yeah, still.
It's unfortunate, but true.
There's money in my family. We're still not that reckless.
Oh, it's a very funny joke, though.
It's not. I would much rather have
you don't
a
think
graphics
you would get
card.
$2,000 of enjoyment from making somebody else have to have a barrel of lube?
No, I would much rather like pocket everything and get him a PlayStation 5 and say I bought him something rich. Like, there's so much better things, like a trip to Japan. After 2 days of sitting in the front yard, the barrel garnered the attention of a local homeless populace.
They left it in the front yard?
Yeah, I guess so. Someone says tastes okay. They opened it up.
I hope so.
What?
Yeah. I mean, somebody's gonna taste this by accident at some point. It better taste
No,
okay.
there's like a bunch of dudes around this video. Bunch of dudes, and they're squirting it like a thing to okay. This is a very expensive gag.
Oh, that's actually good point. Actually, you just made a good point. If you split the cost of this barrel like 10
it's
ways,
like it's $200 each.
Then everyone's got like 5 gallons.
But I'm saying at that point,
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a pail.
You're so much better off spending your money on anything else.
Okay.
Go on.
Could I do a timeshare for the lube?
You could, but here's the thing that's also funny.
You rent it for a week.
This is actually really funny. Some guy says, "Great for nursing homes."
Monk brings up a good point.
We might need 2 for the next location. I bet. Population of the system have never been so happy. Oh boy. Yeah, these are fucked up comments. I'm very disappointed to find out the rather lovely blonde woman in the picture is not included in my 7,040 ounce drum of lube. I pulled out my large knife and stabbed into the drum only to be accompanied by just lube and no women. Holy shit.
That's on Amazon?
That's on Amazon.
They just don't give a fuck there, do they?
What the
I don't think you could.
8 people found that comment helpful.
I mean, at least I know what to not expect.
Oh my god. Just in case anyone wondering, this product should not be used as a basis for a superhero identity. Sure, the concept of slipping in and out of trouble, skidding across asphalt and gravel and grass alike to chase down bad guys, that all sounds cool, and it really was. Then it went down a steep hill without brakes. The doctor says, I'll be fine eventually, but my career as Slider, the friction-free man, is over. On Amazon, boys. Fantastic. What a lovely...
Wouldn't it be a power move to have a donation goal to get that barrel?
No. I'd rather have like literally, like I'd rather have a
Anything
bottle of
else?
Kharkov.
No one's gonna give you $2,000 to buy a video card. Somebody might throw $10 at you getting a giant
Yeah, but I would
barrel
rather
of lube.
buy. I would rather have someone send me 10 cents to buy a bottle of Kharkov. At least it has a function.
Do they sell barrels of Kharkov?
I don't know anymore with the embargoes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I remember buying a for my mom, I think, or for myself, I can't remember, a Kharkov bottle that was shaped like a gun. I thought it was pretty neat, and then she broke it.
That seems controversial.
Yeah, it was cool though. It was a
Yeah,
neat
I mean,
looking
it's
bottle.
undoubtedly cool. Was it like shaped like an AK-47?
No, it was a Mosin, I think.
That's still okay.
It was still okay. This was in 2009 or 10, I think, and she broke it though.
Was that around the no Russian era of Call of Duty? Because like I feel like that's exactly what you tie that into.
I only bought it because it looked cool because it was a gun. I didn't actually. I don't think. When did the hell did original?
When did no Russian happen?
I'm trying. I think it was before. It was actually around that time. But I didn't know much about alcohol back then in bottles. I just thought the bottle looked cool. And I was like, that's fine. And it was only like $10 or $15 or something. It wasn't a lot. And then it was downstairs and she like knocked it over, and I wasn't really sad. I didn't give a shit.
I would give a shit now. Now knowing that it came
now
out
I
around the time of no Russian, that makes that even more valuable.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Kharkov bottle shaped like a rifle. Let's see if I can find it. It was pretty cool. Surprisingly not. I'm having a hard time finding
Maybe
it.
Was it unofficial? Maybe it wasn't.
I don't know. I'm looking right now. I seen ones. I found it. I think. Oh, that's not it, but it looks similar to this. Looks similar to a degree, but it wasn't this. There's too much decals on it. The one I had didn't have. I'm gonna see if I can find a better picture.
Did it just have the Kharkov sticker on it? Like,
yeah, it was pretty shit. This is okay. So I'm gonna bring out the TV. No lube on screen. Perfect.
I mean, it slid right out there.
So it looked like this, except for it didn't have the barrel on the bottom, the drum barrel here. And it didn't have all these decals on it. In fact, it was pretty decal free. And I feel like it was a little longer.
I didn't consider this, that the barrel of the gun is where you would drink out of, which would make it very funny if you were doing like shots out of the bottle.
Right. I have a bottle of Russian vodka shaped like a tank shell. Yeah, see, I mean, the odd shape stuff is pretty fucking cool. And a lot of them did it. Like, I see one that's like the A-Team, which I kind of want now because this looks pretty badass. How do I get this? It's called...
Just fucking drink the inside.
There we go. Check this out. So it comes in this, but you can also fill grenades as shot glasses. Like, this is pretty cool. Let's enhance.
That'd be fun at a party.
This would be a fun party thing. And then a cop would shoot you. Let's see what else we got. What is this?
Well, I think, Monk, it wasn't a team, it was a team.
Yeah, it was a team. Yeah.
It was just a team.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, and here's another one. Yeah, a lot of... So this must have been around the era everyone's doing it, because I found like a bunch of them. Just same shape dish bottles, different labels.
Did something happen in the United States where people were like, maybe we shouldn't be selling alcohol shaped like guns?
No, because we're still selling guns.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. Here's another one, Armenian. Well, that's an odd one. I mean...
Isn't that the people who shot at the people in Back to the Future?
Probably.
I believe it was the Armenians.
There's a couple of them that are pretty fucking awesome, like a whiskey decanter. Like, I wish I kept the bottle as a decanter alone. It'd be pretty sick. And if I kept it, I wish my mom didn't break it. Lycan did one too. I mean, damn. Can I get
drinks bottle that look like a vampire slaying kit, like steaks and shit? That'd be
good. Can I get a vampire slaying bottle of spirits to slay spirits with? What the fuck? Yes?
Yeah!
Really?
Even if it just has actual steaks in there and there are like little vials in there with drinks in it, I would love it.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, I'm gonna wait for it to come to my larger screen.
It's moonshine.
What is this? It appears to just have vampire fangs with it.
No, it's the chalice.
Garlic?
Yeah, garlic. It's the vampire slaying kit for Belle Isle Moonshine. That's what they're calling it. I didn't call it
anything here.
Garlic.
I don't see anything here. You kill a vampire. Oh, I see garlic, and I guess the toothpick would be a steak.
Yeah, but then, I don't know what.
This is the best tangent we've been on in forever.
Hold on, I just want to make sure my name doesn't show up. Hey, get away, name. I don't care.
Oh, it's because you're going to buy it. You put it in your cart.
No, it's because this is a Google thing. Name's not there. Hey, fuck you about surveys, Times. Here's your little fire slang.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's a booze, though. It just...
There's no alcohol in it, but we could put it in there.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a pretty powerful move to, like, open that bad boy at a party.
I mean...
Like, let me go get the good stuff.
There is an Imperial American Stout by Clown Shoes called Vampire Slayer.
No, that's not the same.
Yeah,
that's not what I want.
There's another. Actually, this kit looks a little bit better. There's a lot of vampire slaying kits now that I look at it.
The internet will sell you just a vampire
slaying
kit. Don't get me wrong.
Bottles of spirits. Let's see what we can find. I want something that looks cool. Something unique. Well, obviously, we got
one that looks like a UFO and one that looks like a ghost.
So this one I'm about to show, I know exists. It's also an extremely expensive bottle. Oh, there's another rifle one. You son of a bitch. Okay, well, I'm going to show you a couple. I'm just getting their things up. Oh, man, some of these I really want, actually. So here's the first one.
Yep, I've seen that.
Yep.
That's a nightmare.
Yep. It's so
it's
fucked
a koozie
up.
for beer.
Oh my god.
You put it in the butt.
So here's like tequila with it's a rifle as well as a pistol.
That is sick as hell.
I know. I kind of like it. Man,
I like that pistol.
I'm really mad now that my mom knocked over the bottle that looked like a gun. Man,
you didn't know.
I didn't.
You didn't know.
I thought it was like tacky because it was so cheap. Oh, I got a nice little flintlock here.
Gun.
I like it. I love it.
I don't like it as much as the like actual pistol looking one, but you know.
Now this is badass.
You can drink out of a samurai.
Yeah, this is bad. I think these are pretty expensive.
Is that actual Japanese whiskey?
Yeah.
Look like it.
I mean, this is not. I feel like I'm kind of disheartened though by the craziness. I want some. Okay, here we go. This is all right. Now we're playing with butter. Once I load it up,
because like you keep elevating.
I know. I was getting disheartened, and now I became intrigued.
I could hear you like elevate, like each step, getting more excited.
I want the image to load and not the fucking website. All right, here's one. Let's enhance.
Look, you have to slice it open, but it might get you first.
A grenade.
That's our grenade.
It looks pretty nice. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's neat. Okay. I don't know why you would have gotten that excited about a grenade.
Oh, I didn't. I got excited about this. I got excited about this. The next one, but it's not loading the image. It is pissing me off. I'll just enhance a lot and scroll.
Give me the most enhancement you can get.
Yeah, I know.
Like, because I established 3 inches.
Well, I guess we'll go with 2 images of it because I got. Okay, I can't show.
Is it just a dick again? Is it like the wine bottles?
One of them is kind of, yeah. How can I? I'm gonna throw this one on Discord. This is gonna be our Patreon. This is our Patreon. This is our Patreon number 1, and this is our Patreon.
That is
2.
just a dick.
That's our Patreon. These
are both just dicks.
Those are. Yeah, I'm gonna get off that website though. Giggity. Look at this sword. Or club.
It's not a buster.
No, it's the
man.
It's the club thing. It's pretty neat.
What if they sold Final Fantasy VII weapons as bottles with alcohol?
What about this knife? I get excited for the knife.
That looks like a fucking pepper.
It's a knife.
It doesn't look like a knife.
It's a knife.
That's a fucking.
I loved it. It looked pretty sick. All right, fine. How about one for the Tom DeLongs? What do you think?
Yes, please.
Would you like a Tom DeLong spirit?
I would assume the most Tom DeLong spirit that exists right now is actually just Crystal Skull, but yes.
It's not. Although that's pretty close, probably. All right. Yeah. Here's Tom DeLong's. It's actually a nice looking bottle.
Okay. It's got an alien on it.
Got an alien on it. I think it's actually better than the Crystal Skull. Better shaped.
No, I like the Crystal Skull
Really?
more because it's stupid.
Well, the
It's
Crystal
shaped more
Skull
like-
alien or the
you've seen it
Crystal
with the
Skull?
actual
Yeah, I got
the
one for
Crystal
my mom.
Skull vodka that is
Yeah,
fucking...
I gave it to my mom for one of when because that was made by was it Dan Aykroyd?
Yep. Funny guy who became a conspiracy theorist.
This
I like the boot quite a bit.
is good. Well, it comes with little
I
holsters.
like boots. I like boot drinks. I like that. It's got the little hole. Yeah.
Yeah, got little shot glasses on the side there.
Now you cannot pour it into the shot glass while it's in the holder.
I would recommend removing the glasses before pouring.
Yeah. Seems like it would be hard. You could like maybe like yank it down and catch it.
How about this little fucking contraction?
I like this, but I mean, I bet it's a nightmare to clean that fucking thing out if you ever want to use it again.
Yeah. Yeah, usually they are. What else can we find? What else can I find? There's a butt plug. Well, how is that Holland? Oh, it's a gnome. You can't tell me that's... I guess it's a gnome. I'm gonna show it on screen.
I don't know. Is it flared at the base?
It's a gnome. It's a gnome.
Yeah, it's not flared at the base. That's not a butt plug.
All right, perfect. That's a gnome. I saw a horror game about UFO and abduction, but Tool already played it and I wasn't paying attention.
If you were to put that in your butt, you'd never get it back out.
Yes, I know the game you're talking about. I didn't think it came out, Monk. The game that you're talking about, when I played it, it was like the prologue. And it never actually happened. Like it never came out, as far as I'm aware. Did it actually come out? Just the demo, yeah.
I'm still thinking about that Drowned God game.
All right, what else? Cool bottles can we find? Snakeskin? Snakeskin can fuck off. Ooh, this is a fancy boy.
You went ooh so hard I got eaten by noise compression on my end.
How's that? Better?
That was just like when... Did you ever see that clip I did of you of when you were in Metal Gear and you were yelling and it just like turned into complete...
Yeah, did it do that? Yeah, I bet it did.
Yeah, it's so good though. I fucking love it.
Anyway,
that's a fucking sick ass dragon.
That's a sick ass dragon. You open it from the tail though.
That makes sense though. Like that glasswork on the head is way too delicate to try to put a thing in there.
Yeah. You don't want to cork it. Let's go back. I'm trying to find. Is this a plug? Hold on.
What kind of plug?
I don't know.
Like Conti tell me. That's not cut. I mean, it's got ribs, but also it's got feet.
It does have feet. Well, you got a plug stand.
Is this supposed to look like a jalapeno?
It's a caterpillar.
Why does it have a head?
It's a caterpillar.
Why does the caterpillar have two giant legs, Tool?
To hold it up. It's getting
I don't
up.
like it.
It's getting. You ever seen a caterpillar with legs? They have tons of legs.
Not two giant legs.
Hey, dude, Chernobyl.
Yeah, it's true. It affected a lot of things. Yeah.
There has to be. There's Stormtrooper. That's boring. Not even official anyway.
No, actually, I appreciate Monk. Yeah, actually, that's right.
How come there aren't that many cool bottles? I said, all right, I'm going to say cool looking this time instead of fun. Cool looking.
Well, it's because cool is objective.
I know. Well, I did fun before. Now I'm doing cool.
That fun, that's scientifically measurable. You can figure that out.
Yeah. I mean, you got your standard.
We used to do it all the time with video games. 8.0.
Let's do. No, these are all just cools. And I'm going to say uniquely shaped bottles of spirits.
I need a snowflake bottle.
Oh, look at there. There's one right there. No, this
is shaped like a snowflake?
There's a cat whiskey. I kind of like the idea of a cat whiskey. I don't
do
think
love
that
a
comes
cat
in. I think that's just a decanter, though. It's just a decanter.
Conceptually.
That doesn't count. Decanters don't count. We're not counting decanters. It needs to come in that bottle.
It needs to come in the bottle?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm mad about this one, but I'm going to show it because of football. Why not?
Of course it's shaped. There's ones that's shaped like a football. Like Beverage Brown.
There we go.
Why is that? Wait, no. Why did they put the cork there? That's stupid.
Why? You want it on the tip?
Yes.
Why on the tip?
Because I want you to have to be very careful. I want it to be up and down that you have to stay it in a special little mount. And it has like your favorite team on the front of it, and then you pull it out of there.
I'll be honest. I wish it came with the stand over the stand being part of the actual bottle. I wish it was actually shaped like the football, and instead of having like a big cork out insert. You just unplug it with so you could throw the ball, essentially. I want you to be able to fucking
give it a little pass
spin.
That to a friend.
Yeah.
And then they miss it, it crashes against the wall and puts fucking bourbon everywhere.
It would be one expensive fucking throw. That was as good. That's how you deflate a ball.
Oh shit, it should be on the side, like how you would inflate and deflate it.
That's what I'm saying. Like you put it this thingy. So
like make it a little tiny one. It's
that's what I was saying.
Fill an empty.
Yeah.
Okay,
so that way you can still throw it. Yeah. So you can still throw it.
Full size cork.
No. You got to have it on the sides.
This is stupid, but I think I'd be funny to throw it.
And then I guess that's it. I mean, there's always the liquor bottles that are chess sets, which are actually I do like this, so I'm gonna show it.
I also do like the like the science ones, like the decanters and shit.
No, decanters don't count.
Decanter,
I want
not decanter. I meant like a flask or
where I want a bigger
like an Erlenmeyer flask full of booze.
Oh, that's what's open in his bottle. Here we go. Boom.
This is like a game of chess that would murder you if you actually played it, right?
I think it's important.
Oh wait, no, those are only shaped like it. They don't have drinks in them, do they?
I don't know. I think they're bottle tops.
Has anyone done a team game of chess
where
each piece was represented by a different small bottle of booze?
Well, that's the way you should do it. You should have your lower proofs as your pawns, but like the bigger boys are higher proofed, and your king is Everclear.
And you would have to play as a team because you're supposed to sacrifice pawns. Somebody's going to be taking some shots.
I think the person playing chess has to take it.
Well, no, that's why you rotate the person.
No. Because that way, the more he loses, the more he loses.
The average game of chess has you lose at least 12 pieces.
Yeah.
We just have to play. This is playing with fire.
Yeah, I know. I thought we were playing chess. Now you'll be hesitant to lose a pawn even. I thought we were playing with the big leagues. Like Big League Chew. Boop. I'm actually sad now about my my gun bottle thing. I really am upset.
I'm happy that I could have come onto the show today to make you really regret something that happened in your past.
That didn't have anything to do with me. I didn't even do it. It wasn't even my fault.
And you didn't even care until
I didn't even care. I know. I didn't care till now. I cared.
You didn't care for like 12 years.
No, I didn't care. I thought about the bottle like 4 years ago. So I did think about it. And I was like, oh yeah. But then I couldn't find it. And I was like, oh, maybe it was a holiday thing. I have to wait for the next holiday season and they'll release more bottles like that. And then I forgot about it. But I haven't seen it. I would have bought one. So it really sucks though, because that thing literally was like $15-20. It wasn't expensive. And now now they're expensive as fuck because no one makes them.
Yep.
Man, that sucks. That sucks.
I'm just gonna keep looking at that goat every once in a while, making sure.
It won't happen. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I need that thing to be on fire by the end of the stream.
It's not
gonna.
Send
somebody out there.
No, it's not gonna, because if you
I'm ordering a hit on this goat.
No, again, it burned last year, but it was kind of COVID-y, and then it didn't burn for 3 years prior. And they upped the antes of security. Ever since the 2-guard thing, it's been burned once. So it's odds are it's not gonna happen. Well, if you didn't
want it to be burned, you shouldn't make it out of wood. They're playing with fate. Well, they want people to get in there and figure it out.
No, they don't. There's there's a fine. There's a huge fine now.
Good luck finding me. I'm sending a UAV.
You gotta be even careful. I'm even hesitant to even saying like I'm gonna go out there because of that one guy who said it to a different thing.
Wait, you're gonna go get in you're gonna get in a plane, fly all the way. You're still like premeditated.
Nope, not doing it. I'm never going to say I'm going to vandalize something on stream ever. I'll just do it in secret. No, because people have been getting hit for that shit lately. Like the one guy
put up a stream donation goal saying, if you fill this, I will fly.
Well, no, not even that. One guy goes to a friend, like not me and you, but if Monk's in chat here, a loose friend. And I said the line to him. I got to get that off my screen. Hold on a second. That penis.
Hold on. I just want to take a second and acknowledge that you said Monk was a loose friend.
Yeah, I did.
Feel like that's a real fucked up thing to say.
I was referring to his butthole. So, yeah, I know. Okay. So if I said to him, I'm going to go beat him up In jest, clearly in jest. We say that shit to each other all the time. Let's say I said that. A guy got banned for saying that.
Chess boxing club. Yeah.
No, a guy got banned for a month on Twitch for it. And then another guy said he was gonna go like torch something or throw like a Molotov somewhere, and he got in trouble. Like an FBI came to his house.
Detailed.
Well, you know,
the goat is supposed to burn down.
No, it's not. It's a tradition they created.
Yeah.
Because it happened so much in the 60s and 70s. After that, ever since 2000, it's a coin toss.
They've stopped the fun.
And actually, I would say in the last 5 years, the security's been a good job of stopping it.
Oh, that's actually true, Monk. You did get promoted. Sorry. I shouldn't have said it was fucked up.
No.
It was a great
you were never an acquaintance. You were an Aquarius. Come on, man. Get your astrology right. Jesus Christ. Living in Aquarius. Oh, yeah, that's how it goes, yeah. Age of Aquaria. That song sucks.
Some Honey Mama now, baby.
I'm still just doing rum and diets.
Santa's Private Reserve.
Oh, I got a bunch of Santa's privates over there. This year was a pretty big booze year.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got a bottle of Bullet, but that's standard, no big deal. But then I got a Black Barrel, what's it called? Mountain Gay. I got a Black Barrel of Mountain Gay, which isn't bad. I imagine. I haven't had the Black Barrel of that boy. Or sorry, not Black Barrel. Is it Black Barrel? Black Label.
Whoa,
sorry.
Black Barrel.
Then I got like all those other small fucking batched whiskeys. I'm looking at them. That's why I keep looking over there. I got a lot of fucking whiskey shit to drink.
I was just gifted like a 24 pack
of whiskeys.
No, a variety of beer.
Oh, yeah, I bought one of those. It was from Kirkland.
Yeah, I also got it from Kirkland. I think from the gift.
An Advent one?
Because I saw it when I was there. No, it wasn't an Advent one.
Oh,
it was a local brand.
Oh, I was gonna say,
but I saw it at our Kirkland. I was like, oh, okay. Or Costco. Sorry.
I saw I got the Advent still sitting in the box.
Actually, legitimately mad. When I went to Costco to buy that Advent thing related to this whole thing, I saw the one that I got as a gift there, but I didn't see for the first time, because when I went there like for our wedding, my and Sam's wedding, we got these giant like 48 packs of like Kirkland brand beer. It was great. I enjoyed it. I went there. I was gonna be like, it'd be a really funny joke for me to get Kirkland beer and then just drink that exclusively on stream for a while. I think that'd be pretty funny. Couldn't find it. They weren't selling Kirkland beer. What the fuck happened?
I don't know if they still make Kirkland beer.
What happened? It was actually pretty good.
Okay, I see that craft brewed ales and lagers. When was this made? When was this article written? I don't know.
The light one tasted a lot like Coors, totally fine. And then they had some like other ones that are like heavier ales and an IPA, and it's like
they still make it. They still make it. They're in bottles.
Just not. They just didn't sell it this year.
No, it says they still had it for 2022. Last updated.
Maybe in some of your areas. I didn't see it.
So apparently
I asked an employee. I was so distraught.
So apparently the people who make it are FX Matt Brewing, Gordon Bush Brewing, Hopfun und Malz Brewing, and Bricks and Barley. Those are the four.
Like you said Bush in there.
Hopfen und Malz. No, Bush, Gordon Bush.
Gordon Bush.
Yeah, so apparently that's who makes their beer. West Coast shit. Fuck them. I don't know. I'm tired of beer for now. I'm tired of wine for a bit too, but I'll still pick up that mantle one of these. Is that a vagina now? Hold on.
I was afraid that you were gonna want to do a wine country, and I'm like, I've got mulled wine from last night downstairs, but it's wine and brandy, and that's actually pretty okay.
Yeah, I drank mulled wine on Thursday. No, I didn't want to leave my house. I'll be honest.
Me neither. I'm exhausted from yesterday.
I'm not. I did bitchin' matches in Overwatch yesterday. We had fun playing that. I was toxic as fuck. Tried to log on today, still not banned. I'm pretty impressed.
I think your level of toxic isn't nearly as bad as like some people I've seen.
Yeah, but those people are reportable. Yeah.
Yep.
Mine's borderline.
Mm-hmm.
I make sure
it's
not.
An art form.
Yeah,
You've been doing this for decades. You know the line.
I actually was reporting people breaking rules yesterday.
You do that every game I've ever played with you.
Only if they say bitch or make fun of mental illness.
Or are clearly fucking cheating, which, fair.
Yes. Yes. No, it was funny. We played. We had a full team almost. We had played with one stranger. It was me, Pink Dolphin, Riretta, and Mojo Man.
I legitimately think having one stranger is perfect, a perfect ratio, because it makes you can do.
Oh, he was fine. We just ignored him pretty much. I never healed him as far as I was.
Oh, they
concerned.
never like talked back to you. I hate.
No,
that
I'm
shit.
never in game chat because of you can't talk to the opposing team. Yeah, it's a shame. No, it was fun. We had a good time. We were up late playing it, and it was fucked. It was a fun time. That was a good Christmas day. I got a bunch of stuff. Oh, I also have, that Devil's Toe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a gummy bear version too.
I've heard of that one too.
Yeah, it's the same.
Is it by the same people though?
Probably.
Or is it just another spicy?
No, it's the same. It's the same. And how often are you gonna get the same 9 million? They just made one chewy and one hard. Haven't done that yet either. The spicy food, I'm just gonna say it. I can handle spicy food. I like it to taste good, and I like it. Like super spicy. Like I love it when it's really spicy. That being said, I hate eating when it's that spicy. When it's over
pain
2 million Scovilles, that's where it's
know the exact number?
Yeah, because I can usually do 1 to like 1.5 just fine. Yeah.
I don't know how you measure that.
Well, it's usually on the bottles or when it's relatable to like.
Oh, so you so you find like bottles that say it and you're like, this is the level, and then you went.
It's
like,
in that range.
Higher.
It's like in that range of spice, like if it's familiar. So like, if I was at a place called Pattaya, which is a Thai joint, and they have a measurement scale of 1 through 5. Now, be mind those 1 through 5 is irrelevant. It's always
means nothing.
Means fucking nothing.
A 3 on one day could be completely different than
3. Correct, because it's all about what that chef is doing in the background. So we'll have that. But I said, I'm going to show off. I'm going to go to 5 because that's the highest. And she goes, it can go higher. And I go, what? To how much? And she goes, as high as you want. I was like, oh, fuck. I'm whipping my dick on the table because I think I'm better than this. And now you're saying
you yell.
I yelled 13 and
nice.
with fresh chilies. And it fucking kicked my dick in.
No shit.
Yeah, it was hot. So I always equate stuff to like this familiarity of how hot it is and how you feel after, and if you get that spice high. And
I just don't think I've ever had a thing where I could look at the Schofield units after.
If you have,
I'm not really like a hot sauce guy. I get like things at restaurants and stuff, right? Like,
yeah, I got a bunch of sauces. Like the hot ones, I think is 1.5 million. I think the last dab, I think is 1.5. I think offhand. I'm talking offhand on that. I don't know for sure.
You said you were okay up to 2 million.
The hiccup, I am. I can do the last dab.
Okay.
We did that.
I've gotten hiccups one time from eating.
I get hiccups no matter what. I can get hiccups from Taco Bell. It has nothing to do with how hot it is. Yeah. It's just hiccups.
No, I only get it when I get hot stuff.
No, I get it no matter what. No matter what,
I think it's because when I have something hot enough, like I inhale weird or something, and then it's
yes, over. I tried Glue Boys pretzels. My popcorn's hotter. A lot hotter. No, but I
that ghost cheese was stupid. I hated it.
Yeah, from that damn ghost cheese also gave hiccups. I've got hiccups from hot sauce, just regular like hot sauce. I think that's something to do with like how you breathe and your I don't know. So
100%.
We did back almost 4 years. I mean, oh man, it might have been like 3.5 years ago. It was Garg, Glue Boy, and myself did a Hot Ones challenge on stream. And
fun.
We did that and we were fine. And I went up to 2 million Scovilles and we were fine. We were like, this is nothing. This is easy. Well, that 2 million we felt. Everything up till 2 million was like nothing. That 2 million we were like, this is pretty hot. No problem.
Are you sure there wasn't something wrong with the sauce? Like you needed to stir it up or something?
Oh, no, no. No, it was fine. It was hot. But we're like, this is fine, easy. We're eating chicken nuggets, which was a terrible idea because we decided instead of doing the last dab, we're better than them. We're gonna do the double dunk. So we coated it. The last chicken wing, the hottest one.
On the breading.
All side. We used gloves for the last one.
Yeah, that's smart.
It was because it was so soaked. It was so miserable. We ate it and it hurt. And it was called, I think I can get this one. The end. So let me see what
was
this
it still
one.
from like Hot Ones? Were they like Hot Ones branded?
No, I didn't do any Hot Ones sauces themselves.
Oh, okay.
I want to see let me do this one. Okay, so the one we did, the last one we did, was 6 million, but we soaked it. You absolutely soaked it.
6 million seems like a big number.
Yeah, I have some when you come back, if you want to try it.
If I had 6 million of anything, I would feel pretty fortunate.
Well, we just didn't think about it.
Unless it was like 6 million bees.
Yeah, but you're like, okay, it's 2 million and we were fine at 2 million. This is only 3 times hotter. How big of a deal can it be? It fucking sucked.
Is Schofield units linear or is it logarithmic? Because even then, it's even worse.
It's actually an artificial scale, but yeah.
That doesn't mean it can't be like logarithmic.
It means anyone who does a scale, it's not an actual scale. It's just what they think it is. So you could say anything's anything, but it's what the universe.
Oh, it is a linear scale. Yeah. That helps.
So it's 6 million and we soaked the shit. I think with the video is even on my clip or highlight or something. We suffered. It hurt. I was like, fuck, why do we do this? This sucks. But then about 10 minutes later, we were fine. But my stomach did hurt a little bit later.
Why is this a trend with your channel? Like, it was the jerky. It was the fucking ice cream.
Well, we did it.
Regrets happen constantly.
Yeah, but we continued on. We didn't stop.
We didn't stop.
No, I mean
we did actually.
No. Garg and I ended up Glue Boy ended up leaving, and Garg and I ended up. And Microb was there too. Actually, Microb did it. Microb was like running his mouth underwater. I just like fucking.
That seems like a bad idea.
I don't know. It may seem soothing. I remember just like thinking like, "Fuck, this sucks." I had to get off camera because I was like coughing. God. It was fucking awful.
Did you ever hit that point? I had this happen one time with one hot sauce. I legitimately hallucinated a little.
No.
Like I disassociated so hard while I was like going through it that like my eyes, I lost focus and I was like,
no, I've only ever went blind.
Parts of my life.
I went blind once. That was it. That was the only time I ever puked from hot sauce. That was amateur hour though. I think I could do it again. I ate those. It was called the seppuku wings at D Spot, and I ended up puking because my stomach hurt so much, and then it ricocheted. And I couldn't see, and it hurt. And it does hurt just as much going up.
This is me saying that when I was a kid, somebody had some Korean hot sauce that their dad got hold of somehow that was unlabeled, and except for in Korean. And he says the hottest shit ever. They only like would put like teaspoons and stuff. And we being kids, we took like a tablespoon one time and went, and I fucking turned into a ghost. And I could see through time and space.
Yeah, but did you have a Slim Jim once that was like hot and during our outdoor one and you were suffering from it?
It might have just been a cumulative effect of a bunch of shit. Like, who knows?
This was in Oregon, in the stream.
I don't think I would have had a problem with the Slim Jim.
No, it wasn't a Slim Jim. It was one of the other ones that was like ghost pepper or something.
Yeah, I might have had a problem, but I didn't go through like time and space from that. I don't think.
No, you didn't. You were just sweating. I remember as a kid, I used to only do mild sauce because I thought hot sauce was really hot. But then that changed.
More sensitive when you're a kid.
Yeah, but I grew out of that real fast. But then I remember my dad giving me
with alcohol.
Yeah, right. My dad gave me Da Bomb, and anyone who watched Hot Ones knows Da Bomb is. I had that as a kid. That fucking sucked. And then I had it as an adult, and it still sucks because it tastes like shit. It's so bad. And I relate to that stupid one chip challenge. I relate it to Da Bomb because they both taste so miserable. I think the chip is a little bit worse though because it dries your mouth out.
I don't like that chip. Like everything about it. Like the one time I had it, it made me upset because it wasn't fun to eat at all.
It's not. It's not.
Like, why are people paying for this?
I did it once, and my mouth was dry. I was drinking wine, so then I tried to wash it out with some wine, which made my mouth even drier. And I was like, "Fuck, I need a drink." So then I made a rum and coke, and I was fine. It was hot though. I'm not gonna say, "Oh, that shit wasn't hot." It was hot. It was hot.
Like, I don't think I could eat the entire chip.
Oh, you didn't? Oh.
No, I had a bite of it and shared it with other people.
Oh, I did the whole chip. That was also on stream. I could do hot foods. I don't want to do the thing about the hot challenges though. Like, okay, here's the funny thing about doing the
also didn't see it through time and space.
The Toe Devil thing, for instance, which is 9 million, which is
I feel the Toe Devil would make me see through time and space.
4.5 times, right? Yeah, of what the one we had no problem with was.
Right.
I would do that on stream, no sweat. I would do it, but the problem is the stream ends after it. Then, so there's no content after.
You would have to, but
because you're gonna suffer
that for like 10 to 15 minutes, easy.
Yeah, I don't want to suck on it,
if not longer.
Well, the challenge is you're supposed to suck on it for. Let's see if someone did it.
I don't think you could suck on it through its entirety without like passing out.
I would just lick it just to try it out. All right, let's see.
I think that'd be the worst part.
Can I watch someone do this? I'm gonna go on YouTube, see if we can find someone watch it doing this. Devil's Toe, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross looking.
Is it safe enough for us to bring it out on the TV? Because I'm also curious.
I don't know what it is.
I'll risk it.
Hooray! What I mean, if somebody gets upset, we'll give them every cent we got from this stream.
Hey, look at that animation there. All right, here we go. Let's do this.
Monk, what servers are you on that gave you these combinations?
No, this is BTTV.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't sound.
I give him access to add any emotes.
No, I don't get to hear this.
Something.
Oh. Yeah.
That's all right. I can hear myself.
Spicy in my mouth, I
guess.
Suck on it.
Be some sort of toe that I have to lick, but it couldn't possibly be.
There's subtitles.
I'll
full screen it for you.
Fetish coming in here and making me touch his feet.
No,
they have accents.
I'm gonna hear that delay. It's fine.
The devil would be a good start. I'm sure this is an alias, but apparently this is from a person called Pez Dispenser. I feel like you hid behind that name because you don't want to be an accomplice to murder.
Do you dare attempt to conquer this sinister lollipop?
The toe of Satan has been spawned from a devastating.
Is it Irish because it's a green background?
Chili extract guaranteed to scorch any mortal's tongue.
Can you survive 5 whole minutes? 5 whole minutes?
You know, like 911, what's your emergency after 5 minutes? I'm like, well, that's not a spicy
This
food,
inspirational music in the background.
I am nervous.
Yeah,
I'm kind of shaken because I've seen other people do this. And they don't have a good time. This is taped up like it's from a fucking crime scene or that it's radioactive or some shit.
I've sat in an ice bath for 5 minutes.
Only if you're watching.
I'm sure it's exactly.
She seems cocky.
Even looking at it, it's like I can see the spice on it.
I kind of want to like just lick it and enjoy it, but like that.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Don't do that.
Ready to go? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, she's immediate regret. Did you see it instant?
Yeah.
Can we do
Not
just
even
the
hesitation.
Tip?
Can we
choose
just the
I've
tip?
asked you this many times before, but can we just do the tip this time?
Right, so, are we like starting a timer or something?
3,
What is the extent of the actual challenge?
1,
5 minutes.
go.
Just 5 minutes. You don't have to actually finish the thing.
General Kenobi.
K-Bear!
Hello there.
How you doing, K-Bear? How's your holidays? I don't know if I could do even 30 seconds. This would suck.
They all look like they're actually dying.
They're going to grueling, so I'm going to leave it here.
Delay, Monk. Remember, there's 30 seconds.
Oh, we're really fucking hot.
She's not. It's barely. It's on your lips, you fool. Get it out of your lips.
How are you?
He has on his lips
You
too.
good?
So anyway, what about yourself? What's your star sign? Like, tell me all about it, because...
She pulled it out? Does that,
Yeah.
that can't
No.
count?
That's why they have a second timer. She's holding it though. The other woman's holding it.
I feel like there's probably a point, unless like there's layers of it. Like, does it get spicier as the layers?
No, I can feel like my stomach hurts, and that's a new sensation.
Is it
Get
like
it back in your mouth.
Oh no, this is horrible.
What time? What time?
That was out tonight. How was yours? Mine was good. I got booze. What else do you need in life? And I got this devil's toe.
Yeah, we're just seeing what other people's.
Fuck it.
I feel like if you've made it a minute and a half, you're might.
Oh,
as
he
well
got
be
the
in it for long
hiccups.
haul.
Like, an ex-boyfriend
He's got
that
the
you really liked,
hiccups.
and you were like, hey babe,
Yeah.
like where are you at? And he came round.
This lady
been
doesn't
sucking
even.
this
This
before, and then
her
he sucked
time
his
is
dick, and
invalid.
his
She
dick just
needs
fell
an
off.
asterisk after
That'd
her
be great.
challenge.
But she keeps putting it back in. Oh, they're not swallowed their spit. That's so good.
He's gonna throw up.
Milk and ice cream and everything right now, please.
I'm not giving up, right?
She's not giving up
I'm
because
doing this
she's.
to the 5-minute mark,
cheating.
even if I have to be sectioned under the mental health act right after.
But she's not in her mouth.
The only one here I respect so far is this redhead.
I'm not gonna die.
Because she doesn't pull it out to talk.
What she
5 minutes.
says, I hate you.
This is 911. What's your emergency?
You cheating.
She's a
I'm
cheating
the
bitch.
baddest bitch this channel's
Sorry.
ever
No,
seen,
you're
and I
cheating.
won't go down without a fight.
She is.
Sorry.
The second she took it out of her
This
mouth, she was
is
disqualified. She's
almost
had it out of her
spicy.
mouth for over
I'm
a
not gonna
minute.
say. But yeah, this is the spiciest thing.
She spent the last 30 seconds just talking.
Maybe been in her mouth for 40 seconds.
You cannot claim victory. Fuck you.
Ulster doesn't forgive. Ulster does not forget.
It was never in your mouth.
Ulster suffered enough. I'm done.
No applause. They fucking. The only one here who I have any respect for is that redheaded lady.
Right. Well, no, they all gave it their
It's
chance.
Not gonna shut
All
up.
their times are
I mean,
legit.
that's true.
I could do that for like another 7 minutes.
But
Yeah,
I
I
appreciate
I
that
just would prefer not to.
the redhead wrote
Well,
"I hate you"
right
on a
there.
piece of
There's
paper,
the
which I
good
feel is
stuff.
in spirit of the
Yes.
challenge.
Thank you. Oh god.
I don't think ice cream's a good play, though.
Oh my god, I can't believe that's so hot.
It's got cream in it, or whatever, the lactin or whatever.
Wouldn't necessarily
something.
recommend
I don't know.
doing that. I do feel incredibly sexy because I feel like my lips are 10 times the size. So if anyone wants a kiss,
That was not the toast.
Oh,
it
okay, if
was
I
like,
suck on this,
you
I
know
get
what?
sexier?
I've said
Oh,
that.
that's the
Oh my
case?
God,
Then I'm gonna
I
have
actually
it.
feel like I've just been railed.
Do you think
What?
if my lips were
Of
bigger,
you.
Tool, I would look beautiful?
Cunts
Ah, cunt.
say that I am some sort of wuss for reacting this way. I will
I don't
rip
hear
off
anyone
your heads
complaining though about how like
and shit down your throats. Okay.
they can't focus their eyes anymore.
Oh.
I didn't swallow my spit, and it just
So I don't know
started
if
to
their
like
experience
my
wasn't as
mouth
bad
started
as
to
mine.
overproduce spits. Then it was like having fire water in my mouth.
The hiccups did not help at all. I almost got sick. Oh fuck.
Nor has anyone fallen to the ground
Fuck
yet.
off.
And then I was like, do you know what would be clever?
She's
happens
holding
when
it
spit
like
out.
she's not even red in
Because I
the
don't want to
face.
swallow this hot fire water.
Right. Well,
I'm
she might
sorry,
have a
I don't
layer
know,
because
just
they're on
fucking
camera
was
of
trying to
makeup on.
win.
I just feel like
That's true.
it's like resonating through my entire body. I would not recommend anyone to do that.
You okay, Derby?
These babies. I wish I saw somebody who was actually
it
pulled
was
it
my
off.
nanny's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday!
And this
Eileen.
lady's
One of the
gonna
ladies
claim
in
that
the
she
post
won.
Coming your way. Good luck. Try not to die. Love you.
If a pool of hot
Tool, why is it
fire
red
spit
outside?
in your mouth.
The
sounds
hot
like
devil's
something
toe.
You'd be into. You
Oh,
love
okay.
this.
Oh, it's green now.
Why?
It's they're playing a game of Squid Game.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm
You're
actually
saying
mad.
I'm cool as
I'm
hell.
mad at that girl,
Hit the
to
subscribe
be
button.
honest, because that was bullshit. Here, let's do one more, just because of this looks funny. Because there's a kid.
Oh, this is actual, just like a family.
Yep.
My dad are doing
They don't have subtitles.
the toe of Satan.
Nope.
The world taught us candy
Damn.
rating at 9.
He didn't even open. He's going through the front.
Everyone knows about this, so it's
Yeah.
forever.
4 times hotter.
What a good
than
family having bonding time. Bless the food before us, the devil's toe, and the love between them. It was. That woman had it out. Like, she was just talking and would be in and take it out. If that counts, I could do it for like 5 hours. I'll just do it once, then come back later.
I wish I could set this up like a TV monitoring thing where I would have the live audio on one.
I'm setting it up for next year. New sets.
We're gonna.
New sets.
Because I can parse hearing 2 audio streams at the same time.
It was like $1 million. Or
It's
2
just
million.
fucking me up there in the same mix.
2.2.
As I said, it'll be set up. We'll do it the Prime Directive setup, which is much better.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
4 times.
You gave Sidewinder a better setup.
Yeah, I had to accommodate his
He
iPod.
hasn't been on the show for 2+ years or whatever.
Yeah, he had an iPad. I had to work with it.
Yeah, professional.
All right,
mixing
who has an
equipment.
over/under? Who's gonna give up first, the kid or the mom?
The kid gives up first. Kid doesn't know how to handle it.
No, I think the mom can't.
I'm not swallowing this.
No, she's gonna win by cheating like the same other person.
Oh, they're spitting. Good play.
Sorry.
Good strategies.
I'm just gonna mute the other one. I can't hear their reactions. I'm just gonna have to go off whatever you say.
That's fine.
Yeah.
They're not really saying much but spitting.
The dad has turned red.
That's Sidewinder's face. He has rosacea.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sidewinder. I forgot.
I knew the mom was gonna fuck that up.
The kid seems fine.
Yeah, the kid doesn't seem to give a shit. This kid's a beast. This kid's an animal.
He did take the sucker out of his mouth for a second, which I do feel is against the spirit of the
It
game.
might be, but if you go all out, if they go 20 seconds over for the for the
Add the time.
add the time
Yeah,
back.
add the time. Don't be like that fucking cheater in that other
That
video.
kid is. There's no way that's the same one.
It's very hot.
That's very
What do you mean?
hot.
Because I forgot you can't take it out of your mouth.
Did they say something?
To even.
It says very hot.
What?
That's all he
Oh
said.
no shit.
I don't think you're supposed to take it out.
Oh, it seems like the mom probably died.
Oh yeah, I told you she'd be out first. That dude seems miserable.
I did not anticipate the child having just the biggest set of testicles of anyone at the table.
That's not funny. No.
Oh my god, that guy's fucked. This kid's doing better than those other people.
God, I'm good at that.
And the kid's supposed to have like more sensitive taste buds.
I don't understand.
Don't put it in your eye, you fool. That was on your mouth.
She did it.
Oh my god.
No, she's gonna do it again.
This kid is a trooper. I'm impressed. This kid's a
I've never
champion.
been more impressed by a child in my entire fucking life than right then at this
Oh,
moment.
this is insane. His face is finally getting a little red. He's feeling it now. That guy is literally crying now. And he's just dripping the juice down his face.
I'm not trying to cuss, but I want to really.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I bet that juice starts to feel bad after a bit. Yeah.
He,
better to take it
the
on your lips
dad's
than
trying to
down your entire
maintain
throat.
it better than the kid. The kid's laughing. The kid's laughing.
In whole way.
Because it is funny.
I don't know if I'd be laughing with
funny
the,
to see
with
your-
the fire in there.
Imagine if you saw your parents fucking breaking down from sucking a sucker. That would fuel me.
This kid is not even feeling it.
Oh, I think the kid is. You can see it in their eyes a bit. Like their eyes are like fucking red.
That guy is just a trooper too, though. The dad's a trooper.
But if I know anything about children, like a properly motivated kid is capable of literally doing anything. You
I
cannot
know,
stop
but
them.
this is fire. This is putting fire in your mouth.
You learn how to fucking be a coward when you get older.
That dad's holding on, though. The difference is he's just letting it rest in his mouth. The dad's sucking it down. He's used to handling that cock.
Throw punch somebody.
The kid? Oh, okay, wait. Now I see the kid
Yeah,
appearing to be transported into another land.
No, he's watching that clock. You shouldn't watch the clock. Ignore the clock. Stop looking at the
The
clock.
clock is going so slow, Tool.
My tummy.
The mom is just hanging out for content. I don't know.
He's like, why you take the clock away from me, the kid says.
She hasn't been in the game for so long. It doesn't even matter. She's used half the box of clean.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Would it be the first time?
Hey, man.
Closes her nose again. Touches her lips. Touches her eyes.
Yep, just do it. Just do it every time.
Just rub it in there.
I think the dad's the only one who has never taken it out the mouth. He's never taken it out.
So after today,
He's just letting the
He's
juice
using
drip
paper
down.
towels like a man.
Yes. Yeah, he's just letting it drip down his mouth. I'm watching that saliva just go into that plate.
17 seconds.
This is very forward thinking of them to have the plates.
Okay.
They've seen some
Unfortunately,
challenges
they should have
before.
brought a bowl.
Why?
No, plate's fine. They're not.
Gonna go off, right?
You don't know how much they saliva. Over 5 minutes? All right, new challenge. How big of a container do you think you could fill if you just really put your mind to it in 5 minutes?
Ah, some of it
Do you think
reminds
you'll
me of
coffee cup?
blood. No,
Wait, did he make it to the end?
they all made it to the end. The dad, I think, is the only one legitly doing it without taking it out.
I don't know how you guys did that.
The kid took it out a couple times, but
He
like,
did. I don't think the kid needed
they
to.
no-sold it.
Yeah, they did.
Don't you dare stop that camera.
Stop touching your eye, you maniac! What is with people?
They don't understand. They don't know how to handle hot things. You don't touch your face, ideally, but like.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I
have
touch really spicy
she
shit and like rub
hasn't
my
had
cheek.
it in 5 minutes, and she's talking about stuff about what it makes you feel like. These troopers were holding out.
Well, they're incapable of coherent speech, probably. I don't know.
Oh, he's eating a popsicle.
That seems like a bad idea.
No, it's soothing. I like how they're using the Motorola Razr for this footage. Don't worry about it.
What the hell camera are they doing this to? The mom is still crying. The dad
seems fine. The dad's taking
completely
videos.
recovered.
Yes.
Oh man, what a
You got your mouth, right?
Like, I respect the child. That
he's
dad.
a child. Yeah, I know.
actually- You know, that's why that kid is so cool. That dad, same stock, same
Yeah.
same genetic stock.
I don't like his flaggage though. The flaggage could use some work.
Looks like you've been crying.
Did her eyes turn black? What the fuck happened?
It's the resolution of the Motorola Razr.
No, she was rubbing her
Alright, we're
eyes
done with
with
that.
her hand,
I'm gonna
and they fucking
comment.
turned. They turned black and burned out.
Let's pause this. The kid is an absolute legend. There we go. I commented.
Bards
I
will
rarely
sing
comment,
tales
but I know.
about the child.
I wish I could comment on. Can I edit my comment? I can. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna type in the bards will sing.
child.
The bards will sing tales of this accomplishment. There we go.
The
There we-
child sucked on the devil's toe.
And it wasn't a kink thing. All right.
No, it was totally not a kink thing.
Totally not
it's
a
not
kink thing.
dirty.
Nope.
It's just a child sucking on a toe, okay? Stop thinking about it that way.
I gotta say, I don't know that I don't know if I want to do it now because if I can't do the 5 minutes, I think a kid's gonna beat me.
Oh yeah, shit. You have that.
I have that. I have that now in my fucking head where the kid's
Well,
gonna.
now you
beat
have
me.
to do it for 6 minutes.
Well, no, that means.
Established
So
dominance.
what we were gonna do is me and Glue Boy were just gonna do half of it, like take half. But now I feel like
What are
he
you gonna
needs-
do? How are you gonna take half of it? You're gonna cut it with like
Well,
a knife? What the-
we were gonna because we weren't gonna do the whole challenge. We were just gonna like suffer a bit. But now we feel like we have to do the challenge because a fucking kid did it.
Right. If a child can do it.
I think maybe we should save it for ToolCon. Huh,
Well,
joystick? Huh?
The child is the child of legend. Like really, there's no dishonor in losing to this child. They
Yeah.
are the
Uh-huh.
chosen one.
They clearly are. That fucker, man.
Yeah.
That child. Jesus Christ. I feel just weak. I feel pathetic in comparison to that child. Like, my God. I will say, I don't
Well,
even think.
yeah. You feel weak?
Yeah.
Fucking arm wrestle me, kid.
I
See
think-
if you fucking beat me.
I think that
Eat
kid would
shit.
beat both of us.
I don't think they can beat me. I'm very strong.
I think that kid will beat your ass. I bet-
You figure
I bet after what he probably
YouTube
does.
video. I'm not a weirdo. I really want to arm wrestle your son, though.
Yeah. I think that kid probably uses it as a plug going forward. That's how strong he is.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. I think next ToolCon it should be let's ruin the whole vacation by doing that challenge.
There are so many better, more fun ways we could ruin the vacation than
Yeah?
sucking on that fucking thing.
What about sucking on that thing and a real toe at the same time? Double toeage.
Oh, just do that thing I said that I saw a guy did.
The
Just
lube
soak
thing?
it in some vodka until
Nah,
it dissolves,
it's not as
and then
fun.
drink it.
That's not as fun.
Apparently, it was hell.
Yeah, but I think sucking on the toe directly is better than diluting it.
You have to buy more toes.
I guess so. Fucking that
I
kid.
will give it an attempt. If you give me my own toe, I will give an attempt.
To do the toe?
Sure, fuck it.
I'll buy you the $6 toe. Go ahead, sure.
No, if we're doing this at a thing, I expect you to buy multiple toes for other people to be suckered in.
Fuck, dude, it's a bad idea. Sorry, it's $6.
No, I'm gonna lock eyes with you the entire time I'm sucking on it.
I agree.
It's gonna be very uncomfortable
for 3 of them for $5.64.
And I'm gonna sexily like pull it out like real slow.
I honestly think you'd pull out before I would. 100%.
I never pull out, baby.
Oh, I know. I think you'd pull that one out. I think we should. I think though we can't.
I think you're stereotyping based on the fact that I don't like spicy jerky.
100%. Yeah, I am.
But if I put my mind to it,
I think though we got to up the ante. We can't do what these plebs are doing. We got to do something harder.
How was harder?
Devil's toe.
That's 9. The Devil's toe is 9 million.
Yeah.
That's a lot of millions.
Yeah. So we have to somehow make it hotter.
Can we do something where we step up to the hottest?
12 million Scovilles.
Why would you just start there?
Candy. Okay, I got it.
If they make something that's 12, they must make something that's...
We're going to have
15.
a peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, cool. That sounds nice. What's in it?
12 million Scovilles in it.
In just the peanut butter?
Yes.
Can I put jelly in mine?
No. Oh, yeah.
What if I bring my own jelly?
No, I'll bring jelly. Hold on.
He finds jalapeno jelly.
Oh, it's worse than that. Oh, yeah. No, I got
I've
this.
Had it many times.
I got this. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's going to be 9 million Scoville jelly. Okay, perfect. Good idea for you. Thank you. Thank you for saying the jelly. So we're going to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with 2 extremely hot things on it combined into 1. How does that make you feel?
There. I'm back.
Oh, you didn't hear what I said?
I'm sure as long as they're not, one's not higher. No, I heard everything you said.
No, don't let it fool you. Just because one's higher does not mean putting something lesser doesn't make it hot. It still fucks with you.
I mean, it'll be fine. It's just not gonna elevate it more, I think. It will. It'll add a new flavor.
No, you can't totally say you're gonna have like a Reaper Sriracha, which is like I think like 580K, then put the 1 tier below it at the same time and not think it's gonna be hotter.
I think that's not how it works.
Good, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I don't think it will be a problem.
Then why not also, on top of the 12 million Scoville peanut butter?
No, here's the problem. You're adding more to eat.
No, no. We'll drizzle it in the hot sauce.
That's only 9 million?
That's 6 million.
Oh, that's even. I won't even notice it probably because I'm too busy like dying.
Okay, perfect. Makes the bread spicy. Make the bread spicy bread.
That's the spicy bread is drizzled in the hot sauce.
Hold on.
Do you think they sell spicy bread?
I'm gonna find out.
Right, hold up. I'm just gonna do some math real quick to see if actually eating 2 things does eating multiple
loads. Make sure to type in spicy breads. Let's look this up. Yes, we are going to make a spicy bread. In fact, I'm going to have Pink Dolphin with her bread machine make us... No, I'm going to have to figure out how to make it myself. We're going to make spicy bread. It's going to be very hot.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Yep.
It's the average that actually matters.
Yeah, but one's not assuming that they're mixed in without different volumes.
No. If we made it a sandwich, the sandwich with the bread that has 0, it will seem slightly less spicy. But if you make the bread spicy... then it will elevate that up and it won't diminish it at all.
I think because it's about a volume and how much coats your tongue and the mixture. I don't think if you have... That's like saying if you have the bread wrapped around that toe, that sure, it might mitigate it for a second, but it's still going to cut through.
Well, it's because the toe eventually is the only thing left.
And that's what's peanut butter. Peanut butter is a thicker consistency than air of bread.
I bet if I was an idiot, I bet I could bite the sandwich and then swallow it quickly while it was still coated in bread, and I wouldn't get hit as bad than if I chewed it.
Oh, it's gonna be a hard crusted sandwich.
He's just deliberately gonna burn it.
It's going
to toast it.
It's going to be it is gonna be toasted, so it's not gonna be a soft bread. It's gonna be probably a homemade bread because I'm probably gonna have to fucking make it.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, apparently it matters more about how long you hold it in your mouth.
Oh, it will. That's why we're adding the jelly, thanks to your wisdom.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think the jelly's smart.
And peanut butter sticks to your mouth.
The peanut butter, I think, is the only real obstacle here.
The jelly's gonna be very hot.
How hot did you say it was?
9 million.
I was reading about how. Oh, that'll be fine. I mean, it's not gonna be fine.
That'll be fine. I was like, what are you talking about?
But like, I'm already fucking dead from the peanut butter. So
I think
like,
we're gonna be dead because not only are we adding a drippy sauce to this, which is 6 million, we're adding a spicy bread, which will probably only be a couple million. But it was toasted.
You found spicy bread?
I'm gonna make it.
Oh, okay.
And then it's gonna taste like shit though. It's gonna taste.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But you know what? I won't taste it anyway because my mouth is gonna be on fire.
And then we're gonna add the peanut butter, and then the jelly.
Okay. I'm gonna be miserable, but I think this is one of the funniest ideas.
We're gonna all be miserable. Who's gonna partake? I might die.
Make little sandwiches.
No.
Don't make me a fucking eat a full-size sandwich.
Full sandwich. We cannot wimp out.
I can't eat a full. I'm gonna die. My stomach will actually.
You want to beat the kid? This is how we do it.
The kid didn't eat a fucking sandwich.
No, he sucked a sucker for 5 minutes.
And then took it out. The sucker's nothing.
What do you mean it's nothing? It's 9 million.
It's 9 million in heat, but like by quantity, it's nothing. It doesn't have to sit in my fucking stomach for 8 hours.
You're right.
He just had to. Basically, a sucker is just the spit they were dripping on the fucking plate.
I'll tell you what. If you want to, you could chew it, get it into good mash.
I just want it to be a slider.
No, you could do it, chew it, and then spit it out. You can spit it out. You don't have to swallow. But it has to be a good mash.
That seems stupid.
You just gotta mash it though. Make sure it's nice and chewed. Then you don't have to deal with it.
Stupid.
We can't cut corners to make it easier on ourselves. We want to do it.
The child didn't eat the sandwich.
He's gonna after we send him. Hey,
the
here's
sandwich we've already established is a higher baseline.
How'd you break your space bar, Solomon? The sandwich is.
I like that Solomon has come up with their own solution for how to get around the space bar problem.
That is a good solution. Could also use the tilde. We'll work out the kinks. We'll work out the kinks in it. We'll get it figured out.
Do you think this is somebody's kink?
100%. 100%.
If we eat the sandwiches slowly, and if we get the right kind of cameras
Sensual?
and do it at the right angles.
No, I think the little bit of misery
like
and the
you zoom
sweat
in
is
on the
part of it.
spit dripping out of my mouth.
And it's like the jelly somehow made it thicker.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What's going on, Moto? We're talking about killing ourselves.
I read an essay not too long ago, and this is why I thought of it, about how people are shooting things that aren't porn, but in the style of porn, which causes people to like be more mesmerized by it.
Yeah, you're talking about food videos when they
thing.
zoom in and shit on how people eat.
Not just food, just
I know,
everything.
but I mean, like, that's a big one that does it all the time.
Yeah.
Nut button. See, Monk's already nutting.
Monk's into it. Monk, you want a sandwich?
I don't know if Glue Boy will still be in the state by then.
Who's an insane enough person to actually do that with us, though? That's the thing.
I could get people.
I already know. I'm gonna take maybe 3 bites and then be done. I know that's gonna be me.
I thought you said you could hold the sucker and you're gonna go in your zone.
That is a different experience. I think I could do the sucker with the provision. I'm allowed to let the spit drip down.
I found out a drama. I got drama for Christmas.
In my stomach,
that's not good.
Containing it in my stomach is gonna be a problem.
I said spit it out.
Yeah, I know, but then you're gonna have to chew it.
Yeah, well, don't just go one bite and then spit, chew it a bit, and then spit it out like wine.
It's gross. You're
gross. So was the slurp juice in a bowl.
No, that's dignified. That's like
okay. I think
like wine tasting.
I think I could get. I bet other people would do it, but not to the full extent. Microb would try and fail, or he'd try to do it and then get sick. Other people would probably have like a small square, but no one would probably do it in full. I think also one of the things we should do.
Here's the thing. I think I could do more than you. I think that's all I need to do.
I'm gonna eat the whole sandwich. I'm gonna eat it because I'm not gonna spit it out.
I'm gonna fucking spite eat it, and I'm gonna throw up later.
I won't throw up.
And then when I throw up, it's gonna be spicy.
Yes, it will. Don't just for reference. I've only had it happen once. Make sure, all right, anglage is important. Don't let flashback.
Yeah, don't get it in my nose.
No, don't get it in your eye.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Get some distance away from the turlet.
No anglage.
I don't know if I've got that mount projectile. I'll find out.
It will. And you'll be bad at aiming too, because you're like, oh no. It's not that bad, but it sucks.
I'll just throw up in the basement. It'll be fine.
Yeah. That's where someone jerks off.
Yeah.
Well,
It'll
people are
become
there.
a melange.
Let's make a play. I also think we should do, since we're fucking killing ourselves anyway.
Can we do something that's pleasant after?
Well, I was thinking I take the corn and we have a whole bin of caramel corn, and we play games where we have to eat from the caramel corn, but one of them is spicy.
That's fun. Just don't rub your eyes while you play the game.
Yeah, pretty much. So then we just gotta
Or two. Maybe that'll give you a hint.
That's like the bet. Like you gotta bet against people or make them like you gotta eat 3 corns, and they do it. You don't know where it is. Oh, that'd be sick, man. These are fucking sadistic games. Well, I hope your drama's okay. I say smoke it away since you don't drink. You think you'd eat more than the guy who enjoys spice?
I think I'm capable of it just out of spite.
I'm stubborn, and I'll still do it.
Yeah, I mean that's the problem I do.
And I don't
want to eat the sandwich, but I will just to fucking be like, I did it too.
Think it would be unpleasant, but I like. I know it's gonna definitely be unpleasant, but I don't get that I get that high from it, but I don't get like I'm not super bothered by it. Nothing has yet at least done that to me for a while.
We'll find out if the peanut butter does it.
12 million's a lot. So maybe, but 9 million is too. I at one point I'm feeling like you just won't even know. Like it's just hot as hot. Right?
You're just gonna hit saturation, and it's just gonna be like
miserable
madness.
Yeah. I was like, what's the red paste on the mini corn dog bread, and it ruled. Oh yeah. Mini cornbread. Oh, okay. I still wish I knew the recipe that I had you make, Monk, when we were doing the fish fry. When you were frying in the back, that recipe batter that I made. That shit was sick. I wish I knew what it was. Frozen Orbell. Oh, so it wasn't like family drama. Just someone vandalized your truck. What assholes? The fuck?
I can't believe somebody would do that.
That's actually a douche move. What the fuck? Did you at least see him? Probably not. Oh, it was family members. Well, that's fucking stupid. Sorry. That's fucking stupid. Who the fuck? God, that's dumb. Like, that's just full on stupid. I assume they broke glass, made dents, because that's just going to be ice. It's like shooting metal at a car. It's not like it's frozen. That's right.
Frozen, the person?
No, not frozen person. He never shows up. Frozen or what do you call it? How do you pronounce it? Orbes. I can never pronounce it right. Orbeez. I think it's Orbeez, right?
What is
those water jelly things that you
like kids love?
Yeah, the kids love ones. Yeah.
Yeah, like frozen. Mr. Beast will fill a pool with them or something.
Yeah, and if you had the clear ones and you fill it with water, you can't tell it's filled with it.
Car into it. Or
yeah. Was it Mr. Beast?
Sorry, I was watching Mr. Beast videos with friends the other day because I didn't realize how off the fucking rails he has gone as a content creator.
Well, yeah, he's the richest one.
I know, but like his videos are cut for children, and it murders me.
Yeah, but it's cut for children, but also he has the highest production value of it. He got, what's his fucking name? That composer to do the music on his last one. I don't watch his video. What do you mean doesn't mean? That music was sick. What are you talking about?
The production is really good cameras, cut like an idiot would cut it. It's very frustrating to a film friend of mine's.
No, it's cut because it's for what do you call it? Short content. You're supposed to get him tranced in.
We counted the amount of money he blew in one video. He destroyed 3 cars.
Mojo, I don't know how to cause. Yeah, again, you have money. Oprah gives away cars, or did. Mojo, I don't know. I don't know about family stuff.
You
But if
ran
that
a
happened to
train
me,
through a bus.
I would be calling my insurance and telling them about these kids
Oh yeah, that seems
personally.
Look,
But the caveat,
the kid who sucked on that toe wouldn't have done that.
No, definitely would not have. But the caveat to that statement is I don't hold family in a high degree. Yes, we are, Lucy.
Yeah, you can see it right there. We're working on it. Well, I'm not. We sent Steve out there to do it.
Steve's trying to fuck with the cameras, get the right angle right. As you can see, they're building the set for the music.
Yeah. I'm going to be singing. It's going to be cool.
It's
Remember
going to be
when
cool.
Ninja was there and he tried to get people to do the floss or whatever?
Well, that's the interesting thing. This camera is their main spot, right? So you can technically just watch it from this viewpoint.
We just have to sit here and wait.
Yeah, we can literally see it get built. Yeah, I have liability, so I can't do anything, but it's...
yeah.
I thought liability gave you the power to do it.
No, liability is if you are the one who gets into an accident.
Oh, he only
covers yourself.
You don't have full coverage.
If somebody else damages your vehicle and you can't identify them,
but he can. That's my thing. He can identify him.
Well, does the kids have insurance?
The parents do.
Probably do.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the move. That's all you can really do.
I said that is the move if you're
you have to call the cops,
with that family
and then the
drama.
Cops have to get a hold of the parents.
You gotta weigh it out.
Fucking thing. Yep. So the problem is how much are you willing to endure to make sure that this is made right?
Here's what you do.
It's gonna take months. By the way,
here's what you do. No, here's what you do. You take up drinking. I know it's a weird thing to say. You take up drinking and you don't drink water for a couple days, and just it has to be the highest proof alcohol. So now your piss is sludgy. Okay. Now you fill up balloons with this sludge. Okay. Then you let it freeze, and then you just throw it at them. That's the yes.
Sorry, have you had sludgy piss?
Yes, everyone has. Obviously, it's blood and there's blood in there too to make a little sludge. That's a normal thing. You're the weird one.
Yeah. No, the weird ones are the people who are like, my pee is like water. It looks crystal clear every time.
You're not supposed to.
Those are weirdos. But pee shouldn't be sludgy. Yes. It shouldn't be coming out with chunks in it. Like,
oh, those are the kidney stones.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shouldn't though.
It
makes it more interesting though, because it like goes and then stops for a bit and then comes back out and goes.
No. Sometimes it's like a machine gun.
Does it make a farting noise when it come out?
No. It's like again machine gun. Go.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I heard when I was over that one time.
He used to say the parents want to give me their insurance info and I don't want to take them to small claims court. That is the burden of it all. So again, I'm no therapist. I'm no psychologist. I'm a bitter old man. And I can only tell you what I would do. Yeah, unfortunately. Is I cut people off I cut people off for nothing anymore.
I'm not old.
Yeah, you're probably.
I don't feel old. I feel like I'm 10 years younger than you.
You probably are internally.
Yeah, I'm working at it.
So bitter.
I've been doing internal sit-ups.
Ooh. Did you get one of those like vibration things that make your muscles move?
No, I just flex my stomach and then like my tummy goes like up and down, and my tummy all muscle.
Oh, your belly dancing.
Wildly muscular. My actual like outside of my tummy, not. No, that out there is all fat.
No, but that's the thing. I cut people off, Mojo, and I've never been happier. So I always tell people family does not warrant being an asshole. So cut them off, or do you? You know what's best for you. Do whatever you want.
As somebody who has cut off chunks of family because they fucking sucked.
That's what I did. I do
Sometimes it makes your mental health a lot better.
I do it to everybody. I'll do it for nothing at this point. Watch yourself, people. You know who you are. I don't even know who they are.
Who are they? Am I one of them?
Oh, you're getting on that list here with you telling me you don't have chunky pee.
I know, it's very concerning. I need to go talk to a doctor about that.
I know, right? Who doesn't have chunky pee every once in a while?
Well, it's crunchy too. I know, I've tasted.
Yes, I always gotta check your oil.
It shouldn't be oil.
What do you mean it has the same consistency?
It looks exactly the same. I put it in my car.
I wonder if it's a lubrication at this point.
Yeah. Fucking. There was a video I saw where somebody was pissing in a gas tank, and they were like, "Nah, man, the gasoline thing is a fucking lie. It's urine. You can make a car go just with your own pee.
You can. It's ammonia." Lucy says, like, when you play video games with Tool and you do one thing negatively that impacts Tool's character, he'll punish you for the rest of the, not the day. That's not even true. It was the game. It was the rest of the game, but she neglected the caveat where there was other people she could have hit. She chose to hit me, and I told her, you hit me, you know I'm going to come back 10 times harder.
There's a
and
clip
I did it
I have taken
the rest of the game.
Tool said, I murdered him, and I played back that clip. No bullets hit him. He still got mad at me.
Which game was that?
They had a message on screen. That was when we were playing that stupid one that was like...
Oh, but it did say you killed me,
semi-tactical.
But it said you killed me because of the latency on the game was so broken.
And your hitbox was so
huge.
Far off of your body.
It hates fat people, man. I don't want to tell you.
I don't know. Invisibly fat people.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to go somewhere and just not.
I hit somebody behind you, and you still said I killed you with those bullets.
So it actually, speaking of that game, she's talking about Pummel Party, by the way.
I mean, I'm sure you seem spiteful.
Oh, I told her not to do it. She did it, so I took it back. I went back.
Fair is fair.
I won the game. That's how it works. But I did play a Mario Party yesterday with my family. And
actual Mario Party?
Yeah, Mario Party, the new one that came on the Switch. I never played it before. First time playing.
Sorry.
I know, it's pretty boring. But I was playing it, and I was just going, all right. And everyone, the whole game, was using the ghost and all their negative power-ups on me. Every single one went to me. And at first they said, you have the most coins, blah, 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 blah. And then I didn't have the most coins. And they still did it to me.
Did you win at the end?
Oh, I totally fucking won at the end. Yeah. It wasn't even fucking close.
You know why, though?
It's because I'm the best.
The game has rubber banding.
No, the reason
if you're in last and you're a good player, you tend to win.
No. You got to understand. I was in the lead the whole game.
Oh, even with losing the coins, you still had the stars.
I had the stars.
Yeah.
And I actually came to the last couple turns. I did a strategy of assuming that something was going to happen, and it worked out. And I stole from the second place person because you can steal stars. And I came out ahead. And I thought it was funny.
Mario Party
is broken. Yeah, it's a shitty game. But the point is, the fucker who was doing it was rigging everyone against me. I still come out on top because the rule is everyone sucks. But it sucks. The thing when ganging up on me, you're not guaranteeing yourself second place. Odds are you're going to be in fourth place because you all suck. Just get good. That's all you got to do. Just get good. It's that easy. That was a game I've never played before. And they practiced, by the way, the day before.
You cannot practice Mario Party.
Yeah, you know the maps. And there's some mechanics. I missed out on an early start.
Map knowledge doesn't help. Mechanics
yes, it does.
Help.
Yes, it did.
Knowing the actual games helps a little.
No.
But a lot of those games are a coin flip.
Map knowledge should help a lot. I missed out on a star early on in the game.
You can pause the game. You can look at the map.
It says you have to pay this womp fucker. And I was like, oh, shit, I don't want to pay him. I don't have enough coins because I assumed it would be 5 or 10 to get the star if I go through them. So I'll just go around one more time. I didn't want to go pay him. Turns out it's 1 coin. Unless you set the minimum. I didn't know that. He didn't tell me that.
You should have seen that at the start of the game.
Doesn't tell you.
It doesn't tell you what they set it to?
The map it tells you, but not what the thwomp is.
Sure seems like you could have figured it out.
Nope. The only way to do it is if you went to him. I said, I don't want to pay the coins. I can't afford it.
So you got screwed out of the first star of the game.
It doesn't move positions.
You got screwed out of the first star of the game because after that point, you knew how much it cost.
Yes, but then you have to go around the map again. It's like split in 2. So there's 2 sides of the map.
I'm just saying, you got screwed out of 1 star and you're acting like they fucking slighted the shit out of you.
I'm saying having map knowledge is very important.
For 1 star? When you can just steal the stars from the first player if you land on the right space?
No, you only steal it if you have 50 coins.
You can still steal the stars from the first player?
And you have to be on the second half of the map. It's split in 2. Why aren't you getting this? There's 2 maps. In 1 map, there's 2 maps.
Mario Party, man.
Yeah.
Mario Party's bullshit.
You should know this map I'm talking about, which is the intro map, Has 2 maps.
Actually don't, but
and
it doesn't
1.
matter. It doesn't matter.
I'm too good. People have to team up against me to acclaim. Yeah, right? Except for I keep winning. I made it a point to throw into those bitches' faces for doing that shit. Stop trying to take down the king. You're not going to happen. At least be second. At least you'll achieve something. Steve! With the fucking camera! Chill out! Jesus fucking Christ.
It's been happening this entire time.
I know, but he's like fucking going in overdrive right now. It's annoying. Fucking prick. I will say,
Tool seems very fun to have over at the family Christmas party.
I didn't even want to play the fucking game.
Shouldn't have.
I didn't want to. Because Mario Party isn't like Pummel Party.
It's a bad game. It's worse than Pummel Party.
Pummel Party's fun.
Has a tiny amount, like the mini games at least are fun.
Yeah. Actually,
Mario Party,
it's more
some
fun.
of those games, not even fun.
Yeah. Mario Party
Actively bad.
Turns take forever.
Did you run into any of the ones where the outcome is
yeah, that's Bowser's
already,
shit, and yeah,
like opening doors, or any of the ones where it's like hit 1 or 2.
Yeah, the ones where it's like exchange stars, coins. I never did it, but people did it to me.
No, actual mini games. There's like a list of like 20 of them where the outcome of the game is established before the game starts.
I don't know if that's in the new one because there's no random modifiers. They're all games.
No, it's not modifier. It's just when you get into the mini game.
Right. There's nothing that isn't like
the panels that will fall are predefined. Like what?
No. There's never turn-based.
It targets the other players.
No. We're all in the same board, same areas.
I know. I'm saying you need to see this video I saw.
Yeah, but in Mario Party 3, none of the games, all the games are Fall Guys.
Well, Mario Party 3 was especially bad.
No, the new 3. They reset the numbers.
They reset the number?
I thought you followed Mario Party.
No, I just know it enough to know it's a bad idea.
That's the old ones. No, the new one, they reset the numbers. It's new. They didn't want to call it Mario Party 12, so they called it 1, 2, and 3 again. They did the Fast and Furious, Fast Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, The Fast and the Furious, Faster
Did they
and Furious.
abandon the thing where everybody was like together in a single car, or are you still in that?
It's abandoned. It's the regular Mario Party mode again.
Okay.
So, Jesus Christ. Back to my point.
You're getting mad at me. I've watched videos on this.
Yeah,
doesn't mean that I know exactly which one you're in. The newer games still have the problem. I know, because I still see people complain about it.
That's the newest one.
And I see people complain about it. Doesn't mean I've played it.
It's a sucky game. The game sucks. I like how you can now select what power up in the Mario Kart now. In the new Mario Kart, you can?
That's actually very funny. No, Mario Kart 8. It had a DLC update. Where now you can actually, because it used to have like weapon modes where you're like, oh, I only want this subset. You can set specific ones so that like people have been doing stupid shit on like online matches where like every power up's always a blue shell.
Well, that's fine.
Funny,
that's fine. In Super Smash Brothers, you can do that too. That's fine. That's not a standard stock.
You've never been able to do that in Mario Kart.
I know, but I'm saying
that's
like
why it's a big deal.
It's fun. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a modification you can add to a game.
I never said it was a bad thing.
Oh, I'm saying it's good though. Pummel Party added custom content, and I fucking love it. The Squid Game, mini games, boards, and they're good. Delfino Plaza plays the music. Yes, and I'm working on one right now. Some guy made Squid Game. Really good, really funny. It's the one where it's like,
when you make Squid Game, what do you mean by that? Do you mean just like the Stop Go?
The Stop Go, the most famous one, the Stop Go one. Really good.
People gotta stop saying that's a Squid Game because that game is red light, green light.
Yeah, but except for with guns.
It's existed forever.
No, it's not technically, because this is red light, green light with barrier systems where if someone's in front of you or anything's in front of you, objects, it doesn't see you, which is in this game, and it kills you.
Technically, that's how it worked before too. If like they couldn't see you move, then nobody knew.
No, it doesn't have a barrier, right? But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to make a map. I might make a board. Board seems really easy to make because it's just a bunch of squares, right?
Does it have like
everything
coding in there? Like can you set up Lua scripts and shit or what?
You can code special stuff, or you could use their predetermined shit where it's like, here's an arena shooter one, and then just make the map. Here is one where it's about survival, but you set the physics of the map. So, like, one of the levels could be...
Can I make it Apex Legends for no reason whatsoever?
It's not that big of a map. Someone made it Counter-Strike, though.
Little Apex. Tiny Apex.
One is Counter-Strike.
Drop a bunch of bots in there and then the 4 players and see what happens.
One of them is Rodeo, which I do like. It's a cube in the center, and the goal is to stay on the cube, but the cube rotates like a rodeo, and you just got to stay in front of it, but it shifts at any turn. It's really
That's
fun.
a Fall Guy.
I should be a Fall Guy. There is no Fall Guy map with that.
That's a very Fall Guy mechanic.
It should be a Fall Guy mechanic, is what I'm saying. It's not yet, though. You don't know CS. You guys don't.
I have played counter. Don't you recite the old magic to me, boy.
I'm talking to devils.
I was playing counters. I know. I'm yelling at devils, too.
I was playing. They were playing it back then, too.
I was playing Counter-Strike back when it was a Half-Life 1 mod.
Yeah, we all were.
I know.
I think I still have the jewel discs. Because it did end up selling.
And downloaded off of a GameSpy server. It took me like 2 days.
I didn't think it ever was on GameSpy. I thought it was always on their Steam's bullshit.
It handled pre-Steam. It was handled on fucking
I didn't think.
server
I thought that was
game.
their launch for it. Was Steam only.
I know that they introduced it into Steam.
No, I thought it always
like,
Half-Life was always Steam.
No, it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Half-Life came out long before Steam did.
No, I think it's like not Half-Life 1, but everything after it.
No, Half-Life, Blue Shift, Opposing Force, Team Fortress, and there was Counter-Strike for a little bit.
I know. Team
Counter-Strike
Fortress
was the one that came along with Steam, though. If you got Steam, it was because Counter-Strike needed it after a point for authentication.
Counter-Strike was made in a guy's garage.
They moved it all off of the GameSpy servers to their own internal. I know. I did this shit, Tool.
I did too. Was GameSpy relaunched in that year? I don't remember. It's too much to look at. I have the jewel discs of it though. I played it on Steam forever ago. I have that account still, I think. Because I have a second account now. I think I could still get into that old account, but why bother? Who gives a shit? That old account from 2000 and
well, you do it so that you have the fun badge in your account that says you've been like, I've been on Steam for 20 years.
I don't want to transfer my library because all that's on there is the original Counter-Strike, Half-Life, Blue something, which is a Counter-Strike
Blue
thing.
Shift.
Blue Shift, yeah.
No, it was a Half-Life mod.
Yeah, Half-Life story bullshit.
Do you have Ricochet?
I do. And I have another one.
Nice.
I have one more.
Team Fortress, classic.
No, it wasn't Team Fortress.
It used to just be called Team Fortress, then it got turned to Team
Fortress. No, it was another one. It came with 4 jewel
Sven
discs.
Co-op was good.
Wasn't Sven. I could go.
I don't remember what else would have come in a Jules case back then.
I know.
Opposing Force. Did I say that already?
It might have been Opposing Force.
Opposing Force was the other single player one they did.
Yeah, it might have been that one. I had 4.
It had a multiplayer component, but
yeah, it didn't count. No one played. Counter-Strike was the only fun one. And even back then, the servers sucked. And Medal of Honor freeze tag, I thought was more fun.
This is true. I like Ricochet, though. If you ever like Tron, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, I like the bike. That's it.
I do sometimes miss some of the dumb Half-Life 1 like maps and mods, though, for multiplayer.
I would
I've been thinking about this one I used to play a long time ago that where like it was like a gun game where you could buy guns as you went through it, but like all the guns were really stupid. Like they had one that was like they have like the Gauss rifle in that, right, where you normally charge it up to get shot a distance,
right?
But in this one, if you charged it up, it not only shot you a distance, it would just nuke the map. Like buying that thing was extremely expensive.
There's a couple of games I miss playing. One of them is Red Alert something. What's the Red Alert first person shooter called? There's a subtext.
There was a Red Alert.
Yes. It's called Renegade. Renegade was sick. I think it's Renegade. Is Renegade? Yeah. Renegade was
Renegade on Wikipedia.
It was buggier, aimbottier than shit. That was fun as hell. It was tribesy in a way. But
oh my god.
It was yeah.
No, they made another one. They upgraded it in 2014.
What?
They made it called Renegade X.
Renegade X. Let's see what this is about. Oh. Does it look as cool? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look that bad.
They stripped out all of the proprietary shit, but it's the same game.
Yeah, but some of that proprietary shit was funny. I mean...
Yeah, that's true.
Because at that point, it's PlanetSide.
It started out as a remake of Command & Conquer in Unreal Tournament 3.
Yep.
But they stripped it out after.
But Another game that is still potentially where we can get a full game group for is 2 of them. One is Medal of Honor, Allied Assault, Freeze Tag. I would really love to do that again. That game is stupid. I want to check out
Renegade X. PC Gamer had it as one of their best games of a year.
Yeah, who reads that shit? Rotten Tomatoes has some movies as really amazing and they're trash. And then the original Call of Duty, the absolute original. I think that would be so fun.
That game was clunky, but it was interesting.
Oh, it was the best. What do you mean it was clunky? It was so good.
I seem to recall you couldn't crouch.
Yeah, you could.
Could you crouch?
You could prone.
You could prone in that game?
Yeah.
I think I get it confused with what was the Soldier of Fortune, which was like the cool, like edgy game.
No, that was edgy bullshit. I hated that game. That one had jibs.
You could shoot off limbs.
Yeah, I know. It had jibs. No, Call of Duty, the original, was the only time I ever was in a league. And I was the best.
Were you a legend in the league?
I was not. Well, I was the best in the league, beyond legend. God.
Oh my god.
So the problem was I was
League
in
of Gods.
I was in a league which one of my teammates was cheating and I didn't know about that at the time. And Punkbuster got him. And I kicked that guy's ass. I kicked that guy's ass. I was the best guy in our team. We were #1 in the league every game. Never lost. And then I stopped playing. And then our squad just went, or our team just went. It was great. I used to go by Abdel because that was my name in it. And they called me Advil because this was before TeamSpeak we had for us. We didn't talk to them ever. They were annoyed because I kept killing them. It was amazing. I fucking loved it. And you know how I figured it out? This is back before you could Google metas. I figured out the MP44 was the most unbalanced gun in the game. Just gross. It could snipe. As long as you tapped. Right. So I just did that. Even if I was the allies, because the guns were different, because we always fought the Axis, and I always wanted to be them. Not because I was cringe, because you could start with the MP44.
Sure sounds like you're being cringy right now.
No. So I wanted to start with the MP44, but if I couldn't, I would kill somebody with it, take it, and never drop it. That gun was sick. I would like to do that again. We did talk about Among Us, I think last Saturday or Sunday, or yesterday maybe. Ew. I do want to do another Among Us one day. I think it would be pretty fun.
VR. That seems interesting.
Not everyone has VR.
That seems like a problem for some other people.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I don't want to play with strangers. I want to play with these people. That's the point. So, Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
It's
hard to get good matches in anymore.
No, Friday would be good if I did that with a pre-made group. The problem with the pre-made group is only like 5 of us own it. And no one should buy the game because if they're not updating it, so what's the point of buying it? And I don't want to ask people to buy it. With Among Us, everyone has it. What do I need VR? No, you don't. You don't. For Among Us VR. There is an Among Us VR. Dude, Friday the 13th is 67% off. Hell yeah.
I like the idea in Among Us where you only have your limited field of vision, right? That enables so many shenanigans.
The mini games I think are better in the VR, but it doesn't matter. The mini games are way better in the VR. The tasks, weird. I think they're way better.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have your limited vision, but there's that proximity chat. If we were to do Among Us regular, get the VR and we will play. Yeah, fuck you. If we were to do VR, you don't even have any room in your house for it, man. You'd have to like run a wire all the way to your basement, just so you'd have room. But if we do, and this is still in like the next year, maybe January, we'll maybe get a game in. We're gonna do proximity chat. We'll make sure it's proximity chat. I would make it work. And then it's like, I don't know where this hole came from in my walls. And
my
also,
hand is bleeding.
I'm not buying anyone VR. That shit's expensive. I wouldn't like if I got if I got the Oculus 2, which let's see if they raise the price again.
It was pretty pricey last time I looked at it.
My God, they did. They raised another $100. If I got the Oculus 2, I would let someone use my Vive. I'd borrow it to them.
Yeah.
And I'd let someone else borrow my Oculus 1 because I have 2 of them. Right. But
I don't know if you can play that game on Oculus 1.
I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
Isn't it PC only?
It says it's on Oculus.
Yeah, but usually that just means Oculus Quest 2 nowadays.
It's Meta Quest. Is that on there? Is that not Meta Quest? I don't know. I don't use Oculus. I use the Vive. So, yeah, it also launches on Quest 1. It's on Quest 1.
Oh, okay. Confirmed. All right, nice.
There we go. So, giving it to Monk will be a gift to yourself, too, because Monk can play with you. I don't care. The thing is, I don't want to play VR.
Oh, like, give Monk your Quest 1. Stop being a jerk.
No, my thing is, I don't want to play VR.
Give him the one you don't use.
I don't want to play VR.
Let him enjoy the VR.
What the hell? Let's give him expensive
Share your
tools.
toys with your brothers. What are you doing?
It's safe away in the box.
You don't even want to use a Quest 1 for anything.
I don't play the Atari, but it's safe away.
I literally donated a Quest 1 like a month ago.
Why did you give it to Monk?
I gave it to Goodwill. Because I can't just go to Monk's place and give it to him.
You could have shipped it for $30.
No, I don't think I would. Nah,
You're gonna ship a graphics card overseas to Shorn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Go on.
That's different. That's expensive.
Oh, the fucking Quest 1 is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I donated that thing and nobody even raised an eye.
Quest 1 price. Let's just see how much that goes for. Well, it's $199.
Do you think that's video card expensive?
Kind of. I'm confused because you were just saying you want to play Among Us VR. No. He wanted to play Among Us VR. He's like Shorn, but
he could literally come to your house and pick it up. If I had somebody who could have come to my house and just picked up my Quest 1, I would have given it to them.
All right, how about this? Next time I come, I'll grab it on my way back. Oh, it's gone.
I already donated it, you fucker.
Well, I'll grab the graphics card for when Shorn comes here next year.
That graphics card thing was a contingency on the. If I got another graphics card, I would donate my current one to him.
And
I still haven't gotten a new video card.
Well, by next year, if you get one, you can bring it here and it will stay. Lazy gift giver. Joystick Gate 2022. Well, luckily 2022
I'm being
is
considered the villain.
I never offered
guy
mine
has
up.
one. He's not using it. He lives right next to the person who might be interested in it.
I have Super Nintendos. I have Nintendos. I'm not giving those up.
If I come over there, can I have a Super Nintendo?
No.
He's not even using it.
I'm not. I'm a collector. It's what I do.
This man has a sickness.
Yeah, after Close Sky will just donate your gift. No,
he connects Super Nintendos and he pees sludge.
No, the thing is, Joystick's very quick to donate other people's stuff.
Well, that's because you have it and I don't.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't want.
It's true.
Among Us VR, even if I had it, and we all had, like, hey, Lucy, honestly, this is on you. If you had VR,
you put this on Lucy?
Yeah, this is great. Just watch me wrap this around. Watch this.
Okay.
So, if Lucy, you had VR, I would go through the burden of resetting it up, and I would play the VR with you. However, you do not have it. So thank God I don't have to reset up my VR. So really, the reason we're not playing Among Us VR is because Lucy doesn't have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, I'm just such a good friend to Lucy. See, it all works itself out.
Is this because she did you wrong in Pummel Party?
She should not have used the eggplant. I can tell you fucking that.
You're still mad about
it. She should have knew better.
Damn.
You don't snipe at the king. The king snipes back. And I did.
This private reserve is quite good.
I think VR, the legit honest reason of it all, is not complete data to the buzz. Right. Legitly though, I just think VR is some of the worst streaming content. I legitly do.
It's not good for streaming, but
it's
like
not.
you build your life around streaming.
Kind of. I'll order VR tomorrow. You better order a graphics card first, Lucy. Wait, did you get your graphics card? Hold on.
Does Lucy have a
did you get that graphics card that was for Christmas? I never followed up.
What's Lucy's rig?
She wanted a new graphics card, and I don't know if she got one. She needed one, but
well,
now
like, do we know if her power supply? I don't know.
I
There's
already
a lot of
mentioned that. I already
contingencies here.
mentioned that too. I said I gave her 2 tools, 2 items. A power supply and the
Because
graphics.
yes, like if you get some of those new cards, you need some like baller ass power supply.
I've been informed my current is good at. Icarus would
Good
disagree
enough?
with you, Lucy. Icarus would disagree.
Do you know what your current video card is?
Yeah, it's a 1650.
Is it really a 1650?
Yep.
That's not good enough for VR. My
It is good enough for VR. It is.
Well, not modern VR.
Well, not like
Not if
Fallout
you're-
and shit, but like you could do
Right.
Among Us and you could do most of this shit. You just couldn't do like weird, like the good stuff. But who cares about that stuff? That stuff sucks. No one plays. They fucked Icarus over. They broke that game, Lucy, and you know that. They
Jules
broke
left that house.
No, they broke it.
The forest is on fire. He doesn't care.
No, they made it because before it was a cloud-based service. So if I was playing, I could just log in, and then when she's playing, she could log in, and we'd be in the same
Of
world.
course.
They made it so that's no longer the case.
What?
It
What's
is a
the case now?
1650. I have to be on for her to play. If I started the world, whoever started the world has to be on now. It's dumb.
That's a problem.
It is a problem. They fucked my game. It is a 1650. We checked this earlier, Lucy. Because it's not an 1800. We know that because you would need a new
1800
card.
would be at least in punching range of.
Yeah,
some
1800.
cool
You would
stuff.
need a new card. 1650. Yeah, you wouldn't. For what she's doing, she wouldn't need one.
It depends on what kind of VR thing you get, because like
what? What game would she need a bigger card for? And let me tell you why you're wrong after you tell me.
well, I was gonna say you usually need at least like the 2000 line if
Nope.
you're like playing it at like pushing the settings.
Like what game? Conan's not VR. Fuck yourself, devils. Keep going.
No, the only one I can think of actually legitimately is Skyrim at this point.
I did Skyrim on my
like,
1800.
with a bunch of but with a bunch of shit added.
Yeah, adding mods is irrelevancy.
Because Skyrim VR like standard is garbage. It's
You do not have a
trash game.
2080. There's
Does
no
she
way
have
in
a
hell.
2080?
There's
If
we
she has a
looked in your
2080,
settings. We looked in your
she's
settings.
She's primo.
We looked in your settings. There's no way you have a 2080.
If she has 2080, she's good.
There's no fucking way.
Wait, why would you say 2080 so confidently and then say, what do I have?
There's no,
I
she
thought
doesn't
you knew.
have it. I know she doesn't have it. We looked in her, she shared her screen with me.
Yeah, I know. 1650, right? Like,
All right, put it this
which
way.
isn't a bad card.
It's not a bad card. She wanted an upgrade.
Yeah.
And
would probably benefit if you want to get into VR stuff.
one of the cards I sent you to replace your card, Lucy, was a 2080 for price points. It was to be cheaper, Ed. Why would I tell you to replace
the
your...
AMD version?
There's no way you have a 2080. That's so loud. Steve needs to stop moving that camera. We don't care about the fucking stairs. Jesus, Steve!
You know?
God fucking damn it. Like, I want to know who what's Steve doing over there? Like, what is he legitly doing?
Oh. I forgot. All right. List of games that are probably more VR or like demanding.
Go for it.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Doesn't count.
Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that's extremely
It can be demanding if you have in the highest settings, but that's with just any card in general and not just VR.
No Man's Sky if you play it in VR.
Yeah. Highest settings again.
No, not the highest, like mid apparently.
Nah, I don't know about that because again, No Man's Sky, even on a regular machine without VR, is intensive on highest. And even mid. It depends on the particle. Which one?
Boneworks.
Boneworks. Let me just check this one out, just so I know.
Boneworks is pretty rough.
Oh, that game. That's the one where you can like
Yeah.
knock people's heads off. Again, I believe that's a setting issue again.
Half-Life Alyx also, but although if you turn that way down, you could probably be fine.
And Alex, again, that's more of they
That
were
game
testing out their
is-
new shit, and it was high physics.
Alyx is worth it though, I think. Most other games are like simulation games, like F1 and stuff.
All right, Lucy, we got to settle this. Go to your computer right now. Let's go look. Let's go look right now. Take a screenshot.
You literally don't have enough shit in the show that you're going to go and harass one of the viewers about what video card they have in their computer?
This is the New Year's special. We're giving
The New Year's special is that we get angry at Lucy and say, Lucy, open your computer.
Turn it on. Go in your display settings and tell me what the card is.
Oh, Fallout 4 VR also is apparently.
No, Fallout 4 is the same as Skyrim at that point, but Fallout 4 is just a broken game.
Fallout 4 is more poorly optimized.
Well, yeah, it's just a trash game. Period, though.
If you do the Resident Evil Village mod,
maybe.
No, it's 100%. Like I was reading on this thing, I'm like, what games actually benefit from like a 3000 series card?
But again, Village is the same thing. Of like, I think I even played a Village with an 1800 Ti.
Right, you can play the game.
No, when did Village come out?
VR? Village is the newest one.
I'm trying to think. Or are you talking about the Quest 2 or the one that just feeds it over?
No, like what your computer depends on.
Yeah, I think
the Quest can't actually run that game.
Yeah, I was gonna say Quest 2 shouldn't be able to do it. I think the Nintendo would be fine.
Anybody who's doing real PC game, come on, Tool.
I did it with less. I did it with less for a long time.
Anyone who's going to be playing it,
when did Village come out?
Play a VR game is going to be doing it tethered to PC. You can't even give me that shit.
Village release date. I think it came out last year, right? Yeah,
I think so.
I used a 1080 Ti on that.
Did you do it in VR?
No, but I played in the highest setting, so I imagine you play on the medium.
Do you know the render fucking resolution of VR?
Hey, Blue Cheese Man.
And how many hertz that runs at? What's your monitor at, boy? What's your monitor?
1440, one of them, but it actually goes at 660.
How many hertz?
1440.
Oh, sorry. How many? Well, then what's your fucking resolution?
It depends. That's a complicated question with my capture card. It is because I only capture.
It needs to be like 2000 plus for VR.
Because it's technically
not
captures
for the hertz,
at 1920.
but for the resolution.
I don't know if the resolution needs to be that high. That's not true. VR chat doesn't go that high.
The actual baseline resolution in VR is the fucking VR screen, dude.
Yeah, let me take a gander here. Let's see. The original Vive 1080 by 1200. Okay.
That's original.
Yeah, that's the one I'm using. That's
You're
the
using
one.
The first?
Yes. So again, if you use the Oculus, which I imagine would be comparable, the original Oculus One, it's going to be 1080 by 1200, which is less.
No, it's going to be more.
The original Oculus?
I seem to recall. 1440 by 1660.
Resolution.
1440 by 1000.
No, Oculus Go is 1280 by 1440.
Not
Oculus
Go.
I know Oculus Quest is 1440 by 1600. That's still fucking tiny as shit. It's fine.
Running at 60 hertz?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And it's 2 screens?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think you're overblowing it. 100% you do.
I don't think I am, as somebody who had a whole rig set up to do it.
Yeah, I've set it up better. I think it'd be fine.
And in fact, a better card than what she has. I have a significant margin.
1650, it would be cutting it fucking close. The 1800, I think would have been fine. Which I'm now kind of want to get Blue Cheese Man's 1800 back just to plug it in and make a point. But that's a lot of reason for a point. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of
work. But it might be worth it. So Blue Cheese Man.
Have you ever played Resident Evil Village in VR though? Because it's actually a pretty good time.
I think Village sucked. Like, it didn't suck. I don't think it sucked. The game was fine.
I thought it was the best Resident Evil's been in like many
numbers,
numbers,
the one before it was better.
7? The beginning of 7, yes.
Yes. Well, I think that's the problem.
Did you play anything past the halfway point?
Yes, I beat the game. I even had it in VR originally before because I had the PlayStation.
I think that
I just got a
Village is better as a whole.
I'm trying to scroll up for those links. No, I don't. I think the second half of Resident Evil 7 is what whole of Village is. So go to the base. You definitely looked at my specs. You're probably right. I think I'm right. I'm trying to scroll up for those links.
I want to write I've basically wrote an essay elsewhere where I was like, Village is great because the first part is like old Resident Evil, transfers into like Resident Evil 4 territory, takes a slight diversion to like weird ass indie horror, and then ends where most Resident Evil games is an action game.
No, I think the whole game's an action game.
Damn.
I do. I think it was a fine game. I'm not saying it's bad. I equate it to
Sure seems
Resident
like your
Evil.
vibe you're saying right now.
I don't think it's as good as that first half of 7. And I say it's an action game like Resident Evil 3 Remake and that Resident Evil 2 is. There's no scare of it ever. None. Not even a little bit. And it's an action game. It's conserving ammo and getting those headshots in. That's it. Nothing I ever felt. The only time I ever felt threatened, because I didn't know if I fucked up or if it was supposed to happen, was when she cuts off one of my hands. I was like, did I fuck up? Did I get hit? I thought I dodged that. And then find out that's supposed to happen. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert for the first 2 hours of Resident
Yeah,
Evil Village.
yeah. So that was the only time where I was not mad about the game. I thought I fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot more effective in VR.
Eh,
I'll say that.
it can be, I guess. I mean,
Those fucking flying bitches coming at your face.
is that the bell towers part where you had to like turn on the
No.
lights?
The fucking ladies were made of flies.
Oh, those things. They were just hot. Who cares? You just like VR because you wanted to look up at that woman's tits.
I love Giant Mommy.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Like, I still don't get the giant mommy thing. I never got it.
No, I mean, I understand where people are coming from on that. Like, people want to be held by somebody bigger than them.
Yeah, no, Lucy, I agree. Span probably has a 2080. You don't. I'm 95% sure that you do not. 95%.
Oh my god, Monk might.
Is Lucy is that one? Oh, perfect. No, I think the tall lady thing, I never got it. Like, I never got it, but I didn't get Bowsetta either. Like,
Sorry, did you say Bowsetta?
Isn't it Bowsetta or Bowsette? Bowsette, maybe? Bowsette?
Just Bowsette.
I think it's better with an
Like
A.
the Bowsetta stone?
Yeah, the Bowsetta stone. I think I never got that thing either, but people like to make meme shit out of weird shit, and I think that's pretty much attributes to everything. So
I feel like I could do like the fucking meme of Robert Downey Jr. where he's black and white and just going like this and being like, he doesn't get it.
I don't. But yeah, it's a tall lady. Whoop-de-doo. Now, have you seen them tiny little girls that are 18,000-year-old dragons? Now
This
that
man
I
has a
get.
problem.
No, I don't even get that either.
How about if there's a lady with a 6-pack ab?
I mean, she's fit. What's that have to do with anything?
Some people have that as a thing.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that's even equatable because of they like tall lady.
It's in the same realm as a lady who's tall.
No, that tall lady was abnormally super, super tall. She was like 12 feet. And the other one was someone made a ship that blocked the canal into a busty lady who was just blocking the canal. Then we have
If I've learned
Bowsette.
anything from AI filters recently, people love seeing things turn into ladies.
Why?
I don't know.
All right. Yeah. He doesn't get it. Wrong way. He doesn't get it.
But I understand where they're coming from.
I did learn. I think this is the name. I'm gonna see if I got the spelling right.
Lucy gets it. This is the problem. Tool doesn't understand.
Ladies
a
are the
simple
best.
truth.
Oh, I know how it's spelled. It's spelled this. Okay, so do you hear? Ladies are the best. That's not the point I was making. The point I was making.
This guy hates women.
The point I don't understand about
I've turned it on you. It used to be my meme. Now it's yours.
Is that I don't get why. And here's how I'm hold on. Damn it! It's on the other scene.
He doesn't get why.
Hold on. I'm doing ad lib effects. Hold on.
Ad lib effects because he doesn't fucking get it.
It's because I didn't do it right. Hold on.
Are you gonna bring me into a different game?
No.
It sure seems like I'm using secret tool vision, and it sure seems like you're gonna do some shit.
I'm doing some shit. That didn't work.
Yeah, I heard objection.
Here we go. All right, I'm activating.
I don't understand now.
Reverse card. So.
Oh my god, I hate women.
Yes. So here is why. I don't understand why everything needs to be sexualizing women.
Oh, people like to be horny.
Oh, see, there we go. See, that's why I don't get it. Why does it have to be sexualizing women? Why does it even have to be there like that? There we go.
Oh, it doesn't have to be women. Have you actually looked? Have you gone into the deep end yet, Tool?
I have been in the deep end.
I know. I grew up in the deep end.
You grew up in it. I
Back
was
in
born
day.
in it, raised in it. I didn't even
Molded
see
by
the
the deep
shallow
end.
end until I was a man.
People sexualize everything. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, but it's mostly
just
women.
easier. It's easier for people to sexualize.
It's
women,
mostly
yeah.
women, and the people who sexualize the men are either for meme or because they're also would sexualize women, except for they're into dudes. So,
Did you not? Yeah, I was about to say, are you like discrediting? Also, women who sexualize women. Don't
that happens
don't count
too.
them out.
I never said the person who sexualized it was male or female or anything. I said they sexualize women because they want to,
Here's the
and
thing.
the people who sexualize
actual
men
problem.
want to sexualize men.
The actual problem. If you do the math,
Roblox.
I've done the math. I have a blackboard.
It's Roblox,
I've written
right?
out the equations.
Roblox.
The answer is women are just better looking than men.
Dude,
You can't deny this.
I can. Have you seen John Cusack?
Nah, can't compare.
Dude,
Sorry.
John Cusack, man. Woo!
You can't just cherry pick one guy and
Fine.
be like, that man.
Fine.
That one man.
Chris Pine.
I think if you took the average of all men and all women.
Oh, let me do that right now. Average men appearance generator.
Yeah, here we go. This is gonna finally settle this once and for all.
Oh, I can't. Isn't there like a
just
thing
gave you
for
a
that?
picture of yourself, didn't it? It just
No, it didn't.
just
I'm trying
spat out
to. I
you.
was trying to find a site that like just would like merge everyone together, type of thing. Average faces. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, here we
Okay.
go. I got this. I'm gonna have to bring up the TV. I hope this isn't problematic.
This is just gonna be a thing where like no beard,
Here we go.
looks smooth face.
Got it by
What am I
regions.
looking at? Are these make no sense to me.
Average
I don't
faces.
understand.
Now look at these boys. Now look at these gals. Oh, Welsh, get that out of here.
I think I like the gals better.
Why is that?
Cis-heterosexual
I mean, do you
man.
not see this gentleman right here, or this guy, or even this? This guy looks pretty fun. This guy doesn't.
I don't know. Can you show me the women again? Just I need to.
Yeah.
I need to memorize the thing real quick.
This point crossing didn't actually work the way I thought it would. Let's get that out of here.
No, it seems like you didn't really prove anything at all.
I don't think either of us proved anything. But
Monk likes the personalities.
facts. Did you hear about how people were doing prompts for AI art generation?
Yes,
And-
I did because I'm on TikTok way too much now.
Oh, they talk about Loeb?
No, it was just like you can put shit in front of it and it
No. Where they got this anomaly where the AI would keep making pictures of itself. What it
That's
thinks it
fun.
looks like. And this is what it looks like.
Does it look like my mommy?
No.
Kind of.
So the
Kind of
premise.
does.
Oh, we'll get. I got to make some of these pictures I can't show. So I gotta screen some of them. Here's another one. They all looked very similar, even though the prompts given completely different. And it came up as an anomaly. That's the key. They can't figure out why. Keep in mind, they don't think there's any paranormal entity to this. They said this is such a weird
unlike
anomaly.
the people who are doing like AI pictures of nothing and they think there's ghosts there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they would say it like, okay, yeah, some of these I can't show. Let's do the Joker.
Does my AI mommy are showing some
Fuck, I can't
stuff
show that
they
one.
can't show on stream?
Yeah, I can't show that.
Can you do a cropped show?
So
Like
what happened? I'm trying.
Windows capture and
So what the issue is, a lot of the images are gory
Oh.
because they say it's because that's what most people want to see, because they actually ask the AI in a different thing, saying, why is this happening? Oh, it's nothing paranormal. It's just that people have a fascination with gore and everything else. And that's just what gets pulled to it, which is,
It's true though.
I mean, it is, but
There's been
it's-
a lot of articles out recently about how AI generally hypersexualizes / has
Gores.
excessive violence in the
Yes.
pictures. Yeah.
I can't show that one either. Jesus Christ.
Because
can I show this one?
AI generation is a mirror of what we all do in a weird way.
Oh, this one's creepy, so we're gonna show this one. We'll show that one too. TV's out. Boom. There's one.
It's tiny for me. I'm gonna have to look at the.
I'll enhance.
That's I mean, I've seen worse.
I mean, you've seen worse, but this is how it determines itself. Then I'm trying. I think I can.
So
show
the
this
average
one.
assumption of what AI should look like is a
This
brown-haired
is no.
lady.
This is what the AI thinks it looks like.
No, it doesn't think though.
Well, yeah. I mean, I use that in layman's terms.
Yeah.
This is my favorite one. Can I enhance?
What it renders is inevitably going to be the average of what people think the AI would look like if it was a person.
No, it didn't say type me what AI looks like. They actually put in other prompts, and this lady came up.
What yourself, whatever.
No, they put in negative prompts, and this is what generated. And they're like, "This is weird. Why do all 4 of these images look the same? They shouldn't, based on the sampler." And then they did it again.
The actual same.
They look close-ish. They look
person
like
with
if I
brown
did
hair.
it.
This looks like 93% of pictures on the internet, Tool.
Nah, I disagree. I think it's a funny anomaly. It has nothing to do with the AI actually thinking this is what it looks like. This is just an oversaturation of the images that are on there and how it determines what a face looks like. But
right. I think that's like an averaged out ass face.
Yeah, maybe if you look in the mirror.
Although now it's Whovillian now.
Whovillian? What the hell's Whovillian? I've asked MJ to show.
Like from Whoville, like in the Grinch with the nose.
Well, I could look up. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Here, let's do a live test. This might break something, so let's do it anyway.
I thought you were running it on a Linux partition on the computer.
I'm about to do it.
It's
a virtualization.
A virtual machine while you're trying to stream.
Yeah, why not? Different computer.
I live on this computer.
Yeah, you're going to be the one who will get affected by it if this breaks it. This is a test. I'll be fine because this is on a different computer.
Tool.
This is on a different computer, so
I'm the AI.
Everyone will be able to hear me just fine, and you'll see me just fine. Totally different computer.
You're gonna be like, his internet took a shit.
It could have. We'll find out. I am going to have to censor what it draws. And by that, I mean, I'm going to have to look at it first because I don't know what's going to pop up. Tits sometimes do. Sometimes a penis.
You need to train your machine better.
No, I have an SFFW turned off. So it'll just
seems
do
like
anything.
you don't. Oh, wait.
I know I have it, so it...
If it's off, it means it can generate.
Yes.
He wants to see the boobs sometimes.
I don't want it to be filtered. I want full artistic expression. Draw yourself.
He wants to see the dick.
All right, let's see what happens. We're going to do a simple 7 CFG scale.
He did train it on his own pictures. So
no,
we'll see what tools
I'm using the general one, not my trained checkpoints.
I want to see what your dick look like.
Because if I say draw yourself, it would probably show me. Yeah. Man, it's taking. Oh, it's okay. It's updating its models. Hold on. Well, that ain't so bad. Because I haven't ran it in a while. This ain't bad. It looks about right.
This is stupid.
That's him.
This is the stupidest thing you've done.
No, just draw yourself. No, that's. Oh God, this is actually stupid. We're getting closer to the truth. We're getting closer to the truth.
No, that looks like the fucking troll face merged with I don't know. That's nothing like.
Oh no,
anybody.
We got her. We got a drawing.
Oh, cool. We did it 3 times and we got a thing that sort of looks like the thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna uninterrupt it. That's not bad. We're getting there.
Are you just regenerating it on the same picture over and over again?
Yeah, different seeds though. So I'm just having it use the same prompt. Hey, look, they actually drew themselves.
Doesn't that say more about the fucking model that they built this on than anything else?
Well, I'm gonna say draw AI now. Well, it's not built on models. There we go.
Well, no, the pictures and stuff, like the predictive and whatever.
Well, it trains on them. It doesn't actually base it on a regular image, as we talked about.
Well, it has to know what words mean.
It does.
Enough to actually reflect it.
Sometimes it throws out words. So draw is like a thing.
That's what I'm saying. The model that draws it.
Here, I'll get rid of the word
interpret
draw.
certain words
I'm gonna say
in certain ways, which means that the predictive model is skewed in some way. Which is actually a common complaint in academic papers.
Let's look at that. Yourself su eso. How do you think it got that checkpoints?
Would you think I want to and analyze just text that it tried to generate?
Let's do that, Monk. Blue Cheese Man? What do you look like?
I don't think it knows how to handle a prompt like that.
Oh, it
It's
does.
a boy.
I'm gonna start censoring him at this point. Hold on. All right, there we go. That's not bad. That's not a bad prompt. But now let's up the ante. See the CFG scale?
It just generated 3 very different looking people, is what I've seen.
I know. 30. We're gonna do 30. This is the most literal you can get with this prompt. I'm definitely censoring the shit out of this.
They send you a nude.
We got Blue Cheese Man. It's happened.
It's Blue Cheese Man.
I've actually gotten what I did.
It's him.
It's him.
He's the AI.
When I did myself before, I have had a giant tits, which is almost accurate. Just a couple of cup sizes too tall.
You know,
it's happened.
Blue Cheese Man, you don't have a bad point though. Like this one just generated 2 people.
Guys,
because I mean, like, okay,
it has multiple personalities.
If an AI were to gain sentience, it may perceive itself as multiple things because it's a bunch of discrete functions that are all running.
Again, no one thinks it's sentient. That's never the thing.
I'm trying to make the argument that if it was, it still might generate.
No one is making
people.
that argument.
I'm trying to.
Why? No one else is.
Because it keeps trying itself exactly the same.
It's not, though.
Oh, weird.
No one's making that argument. You're making an argument out of nothing.
What was the entire point of that article, Tool?
It's that the anomalies were triggering it to show the similar faces based on negative prompts. Like, that would be like me doing, like, just as an example, what don't you look like? Even though they weren't even trying to do that.
What kind of shit are you?
He's convincing. Yeah, you're a simpleton. I got to make sure that's hidden. Well, it doesn't look like a truck.
It's a car.
No, this is what it doesn't look like.
Oh, it doesn't look like a car. It's like a Jeep.
Some dude at Google he got fired. Well, didn't he? Yeah, I thought he quit.
No, the dude from Google was a consultant that they dropped very quickly.
Yeah, and I thought he quit. Or was pressured.
No, he violated the contract.
Because
he started leaking shit. He does. The AI does not look like a cathedral.
That looks more like a stage show.
That's the church's.
Oh shit! It's Sidewinder.
Oh my god! It is Sidewinder.
Oh no!
Sidewinder, you're in the machine.
He is. Let's do that. Let's just see what populates. Oh shit, that must be that new NVIDIA 2080 card.
What is that prompt supposed to be?
NVIDIA 2080.
Oh yeah, Lucy, look in your computer, see if it looks like this.
Yeah, if it looks similar. I hope
like
it doesn't look
range?
like this. Side plus Tate, Andrew. No, I hope not. Andrew Tate. Fucking hope not. Last one. Let's just do last one. I'm closing this fucking thing down there. I just want to see what last one populates. That's the last one. Last one.
Oh, yeah, that's the last one.
That's the last one, right?
Upside down.
It was a funny thing to read about. I was like, that's interesting how negative prompts generate it.
Here's the fun thing. You doing that didn't blow me up.
They had those 3080 Ti's.
So if you ever want to do that as a stupid joke,
I've done it on Sidewinder. I knew it didn't kill it before, but that was with Sidewinder. But he was also on a different machine with a better setup. AI had me. That's true. AI originally had you with a much better beard. These are truth. Let's do a thing that I wanted to do and I forgot that I did it. All right, 20. This is New Year's. No. Let's do 2022 movies that were released this year. Top 5. Let's hear them.
I don't know if I watched enough movies from this year.
That had to have been released this year.
Yeah, I don't think I don't
give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot.
Have you seen Morbius?
Yeah, I did actually see Morbius.
It might be on your top 5.
Top 5.
If you haven't seen 5 movies, it's got to be there.
I know, that's the thing that's killing me. I should have watched Silent Night, but I didn't get around to it yet.
I don't know if I've even seen Silent Night yet. What the hell's Silent Night?
It's out on streaming platforms.
Violent Night.
Violent Night, sorry.
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah. Everything Everywhere, is that a movie?
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh,
Yeah,
all at once. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
extremely good, apparently. I still haven't watched it.
I've seen that. That's fine.
You didn't think... Everyone I know who came away from that said, "Oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever seen."
It was fun.
You're
It was
just
a fun
"It's
movie.
fine."
Well, no, it didn't even make honorable mentions. I got some good ones. It did have short round. Yeah,
I did not go to a movie theater.
You don't have to go to a movie theater for this. This is movies that came out.
I know,
like HBO
but
Max.
like if it came out on streaming, like even then, like I'm like scrolling through the list of like the 50 most popular movies of this year, and I didn't watch any of them.
I'll be honest with you, that I did the same thing, top 50 that were on there, and most of mine were on the second part.
No, I don't know if you looked at the same list.
IMDb?
No.
Oh, okay. I did IMDb.
I'm on Variety.
Well, I found a bunch, and you've seen some of the ones I saw.
The only movie on this list so far I've seen is Morbius.
Start looking. Do you want me to start?
I saw Black Phone. That came out this year.
That was a good movie. Do you want me to start? I can start. I got him. All right, I'll go.
Here's the thing. While I'm looking, I don't think I'm contributing anything.
No, you'll hear me like, oh yeah, I saw that one. All right,
Maybe.
number 5.
You saw Halloween Ends. I know that.
I never saw Ends.
What? I thought you did.
No, I was gonna, but all the Halloween movies suck. I'm gonna have to enhance this. Number 5 on my list. Smile. This was a fun horror movie. It brought back to a moment of horror styles that I do appreciate. The ending was kind of funk. But otherwise, the whole movie itself, it had that creepiness to it. It was a fun horror movie. This was number 5. I enjoyed this. I was looking forward to this movie for a long time. Their marketing was great. The movie was good. It was a good horror flick. Number 5.
Number 5. Number 4.
Number 4. This might be controversial, but I did like this.
And hoping for anything.
The Gray Man. Now, I know it's a dumb action movie, but I actually watched it. I enjoyed it. I had fun. These two characters were just fun-loving the whole time, even though they're enemies and they hate each other. It was predictable to a very high degree, but it was just comedic. It was a comedic, not like comedy action, but an action film with undertones of comedy. And I had a fun time watching this movie. And I didn't think I was going to, because I was like, it's going to be just dumb. Who cares? I had a fun time with this movie. Yeah. And Chris Evans is a bad guy you don't normally see. Number 3.
I finally got up to 3 total I've seen this year, by the way.
Nope.
Nope. Didn't see that.
Nope was a movie that I didn't think was about what it was about.
What was it about, Tool?
I thought it was a horror movie, but it was about aliens. I was like, what?
Dang,
I didn't know this was about aliens. I did.
Clerks 3 came out this year?
It did, not on my list.
Damn.
It would have been honorable mentions, but I just, that was more of a fanboyism like than anything else. But it was a fun movie. Don't get me wrong. These are pretty top. My top movies are movies I did not expect to be. Not either was really, 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 really good, or were like hidden gems. Clerks aired the line of being good for what you get, and you know what you're gonna get, and it did close out a little storyline on there. It was still really good, but it's not a movie that I would actually watch in the next 5 years.
3 movies, Tool.
Nop's not on it. Nope. I just like Nope, how it all like came. I just thought it was a good movie. That's on my number 3.
I've looked at the full release list on Wikipedia, and I've got 3 movies.
Well, I guess Morbius better be on there then.
Yeah, it's a real problem.
Yeah, I bet. Bullet Train, number 2. This movie.
Number 2 with a bullet.
Number 2, Bullet Train. I did not know anything about this movie when I watched it. I saw it on Netflix. I clicked it because Brad Pitt was on it. I was like, all right, it's going to be fun. And holy fuck, is this movie nothing but a good time. I know you said Bullet Train. That was my number 2. because again, what it is, it's like literally there's so many Easter eggs that after you watch it, you're like, oh fuck, all that shit makes sense. This is brilliant. And it is. It's so fucking fun. If you haven't seen Bullet Train yet, it's such a good movie. And it's so funny. Like these three characters alone are just fucking ridiculous. And how it all wraps into one. It's like watching an Ocean's movie about a heist. Technically, it's about a heist.
What's your number one?
I think it's going to be very obvious.
I'm gonna end up including a couple of movies I've watched this year that aren't coming out this year. The Batman.
The Batman, obviously. This was such a good detective-styled Batman and not a combat-styled Batman movie. It did everything right. First off, what did you call it here? Call in AIDS was great. This movie was brilliant. It really was a detective. He's new to the game of Batman. He doesn't know all the answers. He makes mistakes. And it's where he's already been Batman. I believe this is like year 2, right? Yeah.
Maybe.
But it was fun. It was trying to be more of a darker spin. So I'll allow it. He's not like Riddle Me. It's Colin Farrell. Thank you. It was still such a good Batman film. I even think it's better than, I would say it's comparable to Dark Knight. Now, Dark Knight, obviously, I've seen a billion times. But I got honorable mentions.
I finished up my 5. 2 of them are movies I have watched this year, but I didn't come out this year.
That's cheating. So, next.
What do you mean? You wanted 5!
Morbius better be on there.
Do you mind if I start at number 1 and work my way down?
No, I don't care what you do. It's fine.
Okay. My number 1.
No, this is honorable. I got to do my honorables. These are ones that I could not place.
Jesus Christ. This guy has more than 5 from this year.
No, these are honorable mentions. I couldn't place them between. These are 6 through 10. You pick where they belong. The Samaritan.
I can't pick it. Guy didn't watch it.
Samaritan is really good. I actually predicted
these weren't even wheel movies. What the fuck?
No, this should have been though. If this was on the wheel,
I watch 3 movies every week, and guess what? None of them came out in 2022.
That's you. I watch a lot more than that. Samaritan, I knew the ending right away from one action that he does. I was like, oh, I bet this is the twist. I'm not going to spoil it. But I really fell in love with this story. It was very predictable, but it was a fun predictable. It was, I didn't know it was going to be at that level that it was, which was good. I enjoyed it a lot. It came out of nowhere. I had a fun time. The bad guy was kind of a little bitch, but it was a fun little bitch. I hated him. He was scum. Oh, dude, what was that? Oh, that was We Kill the Old Way. That's where that piece of shit. Next, this probably would be 6. This is like a 6 or 7 range. The Northman. Holy fuck. We saw Midsummer as a movie of the week, Blue Cheese Man.
Yeah, I saw Midsummer. It was good.
Yeah.
But that also didn't come out this year.
And it also was the movie of the week, so we all should have watched it. So, The Northman. Holy fuck. This movie's darker than shit, very brutal. It mixes fantasy with reality, and it actually shows it that some of the fantasy things you see, it alludes to the fact that it's really just in his head. But
Midsummer came out in 2019.
Yeah, it was on the wheel.
Yeah, no, I was just saying this for
Northman, if you haven't seen it, it's a bit long
gonna give
for
me
some
a hard
people.
Time for not putting Midsummer on my list.
But it's really fucking good. But it was meant to be. Again, and Skarsgård, his shoulders, like there's pure muscle right here. Just fucking literal. Has more muscle on his upper shoulders than I do in my whole body. They probably have the same shoulder muscle growth there that's in Joystick's stomach that he talked about earlier.
It's true.
Another horror movie, The Barbarian. This
does he rage?
No, I don't know why it's called The Barbarian. To be honest,
it doesn't get like resistance to.
There's no barbarian. I don't know why it was called Barbarian in the long run. Yeah, it's not. It's about an incestual baby behemoth thing. But
is that a barbarian?
I guess technically it is, but she breastfeeds with hair. It's weird. This movie though, it has Bill Skarsgård, Justin Long, and
Skarsgård,
Georgina Campbell. I'm going to give you a slight spoiler because if you haven't seen it yet, really, 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 really do watch it. Bill Skarsgård, even though he's listed right here, only in it for 10 minutes. Really sad because I really like that guy. Justin Long's in it for a long time, and I really love Justin Long. He's really been pushing through. And this is just a fun fucking movie. Yeah, I think The Creature was the Barbarian too, but because it acted like it in a way of just pure rage but at the end of the day, it makes it feel like something else. It's just a good movie though. If you haven't seen it, I'm trying not to spoil it because it's still watchable still. It's still pretty fresh. This is an honorable mention too, probably in like the 8 or 9 range. It was fun. It was fun and dark. Prey? Which one was Prey? I just want to look up Prey before we go to your list.
Oh, Prey was the aliens one.
Oh!
That's paced way in the past.
Yeah. That was not a bad movie. That wasn't a bad one either. I don't know if it's my top 10.
I remembered it faster than you.
Yeah, dude, there's like 5 video games named Prey. Damn, that's green in the background. All right, tell me yours. I'll quickly try to boot them up as we go.
All right. I'll start from number 1 because once we get past 3, it's fucking nonsense. Number 1, my favorite movie of this year was Weird, the Al Yankovic Story.
I haven't seen that yet.
It's quite good. Streams free on Roku services.
Yeah, that's why.
The thing I liked about it is that it is exactly what Weird Al would have their fucking biography be. It's 98% nonsense, 2% truth. And Weird Al is dating Madonna. He gets mad that other bands are ripping off his music. It's fantastic.
Does sound fun.
I love this fucking movie. It's a great movie. Number 2, I guess begrudgingly, is The Black Phone. I did enjoy my time with this film. The kid who was locked in a basement who could hear ghost talk through a telephone. Did we watch this as part of a movie thing, or did I just see that independently?
We saw it independently.
I did see it on a streaming service, so I got confused.
We didn't watch. It wasn't a movie of the week.
Yeah, no, but it was quite good. I mean, like, it was fine. It wasn't the best because I feel like the ending was unearned, but
right,
like, apparently that's based how it worked in the book. So whatever, I'm not going to complain.
I think Ethan Hawke does a magical job in this film. He's creepy.
He's creepy, but does one person being creepy carry the entire film?
No, it wasn't.
In this case, kind of, yes.
Yeah, it was your number 2. It wasn't in my top 10.
It made number 2 out of 3.
Hey,
and guess what's on the bottom?
Hold on. Can I guess it first?
Yeah, go ahead and guess it real quick.
Hold on. I'm gonna get the poster and you tell me if I'm right. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Does that work? All right. Let me.
Yeah, no, that's 100% fair.
Can I actually grab a meat? I'm gonna try this one first. I want to try this one first.
Find the worst one you can, because I'm sure you can find 50 different fan versions of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a low res version. How does that sound?
That's right. It's Gorbachev. No, it's Morbin time.
It's Morbin time.
This movie fucking sucks. I watched it with friends in a bad movie server, and we all got mad at it. It was great. It was fun to watch with people, not fun to watch by itself.
I watched it by myself.
All right, now we get into honorable mentions, which will make up my 4 and 5 because I did watch these movies this year.
I think Morbius, just for a caveat, I think it was dreadful, but so was Jared Leto. But it wasn't. It at least flowed through it, and it's a non-memorable film.
Yeah, I mean, it's not complete. I'll be very clear. It is not like, oh my God, this is the worst movie ever created. It was just outstandingly bad for
how budgeted it was.
In an era where we're really tired of superhero movies, they did a bad job of making a superhero movie.
I think it's better than Jungle.
It's in this. Can't compare the two. It's apples and oranges.
I know. That's the
problem. All right, my next movie.
Yeah. All right, I got to go on.
Let me just get to my next movie. Now we're going to get into the shit that's actually fun. These are actually my secret 2 top movies of the year because I watched them, but they didn't come from this year. Number 1, which is number 4, Last Action Hero.
That's so fucking old.
It's so fucking good.
I saw it in theaters.
Oh my God.
I saw it in theaters.
Ticket. He goes into the screen. Arnold Schwarzenegger's there. So is DJ Cool Cat from that fucking music video.
Don't you like how he tries to get him to swear, but he can't because it's a PG-13 movie?
Until at the end of the movie, well, like 3/4 mark, he gets out of the movie and he can swear now.
Yeah, but he can't say fuck.
Yes, he can. He just doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Mm.
That whatever happened to that kid?
Say fuck at the end of that movie.
They're allowed one fuck. That's the rule. They're allowed one fuck.
Yeah, I know. That was the fucking thing.
I think that's the rule.
I'm going to use my ability to say fuck more than that.
It's hard. Is that what the kid looks like? Is he that long ago? Was his name John Practice?
You think I'm going to know the names of the actors in this movie I saw like 6 months ago?
No, that was a character name. What was the kid's name?
What? I don't know.
I didn't know the Targaryen father from Game of Thrones was in that movie. He was the bad guy.
Yeah, he's the bad guy. Yeah,
I didn't realize that was him. Holy shit.
You should put that on the wheel. It's a good time.
It's not on Prime, is it?
Probably. You just fucking shot me down instantly without even giving it a shot.
No, I would have added it on there.
God.
I love that movie. No, I haven't seen it in like 30
movie.
Years.
I know. That makes it even better when you revisit it and you're like, damn, this movie fucking rules.
I think it was on the wheel at one point, but I think it got kicked out. I'm checking. Go on. It's not there.
I'm pretty fast at this now. I've done it a lot.
It's not there. I checked. Go ahead. What's your last one?
Buy it. You can't do the thing. Crank. The movie Crank. Not Crank 2. I watched that as well. And Crank 2 is dog shit. Crank 1, though, good times.
Yeah. Did they make a third one? No, they made 3 transporters. They made 2 cranks.
Yeah. They fucked up in Crank 2 because in Crank 2, the gimmick, like, that movie got really, really racist and really, really stupid in ways that, like, the first movie was stupid, but it was fun stupid.
Yeah, he fucks to keep his adrenaline up.
Yeah, it's great. In the second movie, he has to keep electrical contact, so he has to make friction. So he fucks to do that too, but it's not the same.
No, and this is when Jason Statham as a action star was pop.
But this movie is great because it starts with fucking like arcade screens showing the titles of the actors and stuff. They know immediately what they're making, and what they're making is a video game that was made in the year 2002. That works really well for this. It doesn't work as well for the sequel, unfortunately.
No, it doesn't. There we go. There's top 5s, even though he didn't watch any movie. I bet you
did not consult me before.
No, these are surprises.
Top 5 bullshit.
These are surprises. It's the year end. It's about the movie of the year.
I could have made a much better list if I had.
How have you not watched any movies that came out? I bet you've seen more.
No, I didn't. I looked at the full list.
I thought you saw Nope.
No, I didn't.
Weird. Why did I watch it?
I don't know.
Monsters of California. It hasn't come. Wasn't it deemed to come out in November 30th? Then it got delayed. And then when is Monsters of California coming out? Monsters of California release date. May 12th, 2022? No. What else do we got? Do we got anything else?
Anyway. He's lying anyway. It's because he didn't think of that as a segment until just now.
Which one?
The movie thing.
I had all my labels pre-made.
I don't believe you. It's complete nonsense.
It's right
Probably
here.
Lying.
I have the folder.
Yeah, I can't see it because I'm not looking at that screen.
I could pull it up if you'd like.
No, I don't want to see it. I want to believe I'm right.
Here we go. It's right here.
Why would you do this?
It's right there.
Why would you do this out of spite? You put those pictures in there as you were pulling up your list.
No,
I can't prove nothing.
No, bullshit. There's the timestamps on save.
I'm not looking at those timestamps.
Okay.
I'm going to live in a world where I'm correct.
All right, let's do a thing. This button.
What do you mean a thing? I've only got one thing.
Liam.
I had to make a notepad.
I said the one thing you need to do is this.
I know. All right, so I thought tonight, we're at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I thought that the challenges should all be games that are actually good and fun to play.
What are those?
Well, you have 3 choices.
Uh-huh.
It's easier to set up 3 choices when they're actually fun to do, because then it's like,
sure,
I can actually just fucking do it. I've got Mega Man X, I've got Super Mario World, and I've got Wild Guns.
X.
Oh, Mega Man X is so good. I've set Mega Man X for you as a potential reoccurring challenge.
Okay.
Send that to you.
I just wanted to listen to the music. I'm going to be honest. That's pretty much my motivation.
I did it, and I'm going to set you up, buddy, with the best music. You already start with Dash Boots.
Yeah, so I'm on the
Hawk, right? That's the best way to play that game. You're going to go to Storm Eagle.
Yeah, there it is. I knew it was Storm Eagle.
Storm Eagle. You only have the Buster, but you do have the boots.
I don't need anything else.
I know.
I didn't even need the boots, probably.
The boots help. The game's not fun to play.
Oh, it helps.
Is Tool a Mega Man? Answers are yes or no.
I'm going to turn up the music a bit. I don't think Cheese Man's here to bet.
To be specific, I don't care. I'm putting it in there. Somebody will take it. Somebody will bite. Maybe. If it doesn't fucking
Spec
matter.
ever do anything? I don't remember what Spec does.
I don't actually know. I know it shows if you have like E-tanks and shit.
All
right.
I never.
He has to play the stage Storm Eagle, which has the best fucking music in the game, and beat Storm Eagle, blaster only. Is Tool a Mega Man?
I gotta
Vote
remember
now.
this map.
You have plenty of time because there's no time limit.
Boom, 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 boom. Ba, ba.
God, the music in this game is so good.
Even the intro here is good.
Did you know that the band, the in-house band at this time was all women?
Yes.
Fucking rules.
Why? You
All
hate
right,
women.
two people believe you are a Mega Man. Sidewinder is the biggest better among them.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
If I need to, I don't know if I need to yet. I will place a bet to say that you're not.
I'm just gonna.
Even though I want you to.
I
want to
hear the
so
music.
badly.
I just want to hear the music.
Yeah, I can't hear it, but I know what it is. Thank you, Monk. You are a champion.
All right, Monk. I'm just gonna jump off the edge a bunch. Here's your points.
Yeah. He has 3 lives. Any other pickups you get, that's on your prerogative. All you need to do is murder the boss. You have charge shot. Don't forget.
I know. I want to go around though. Hi, buddy.
Don't worry. If you decide to do another challenge, I guarantee they will be similarly bangers, but not as good on the music. God, I love this game.
Oh yeah, you gotta go up 2! I forgot. Ah, whatever. I can't remember the map completely. It's been a while.
Fucking rules. You don't need to. Who cares if you take longer?
Ow!
The only thing hardish about this challenge is that you do have to beat the boss of the Buster.
That's
but you know about the Dash Lemons, right?
I haven't played this in forever, but I beat every boss with the Buster only before. That was a long time ago.
He doesn't know what Dash Lemons are, though, so like.
I don't remember by that term. Ow!
It's because when we would have played this back in the day, Dash Lemons weren't a known thing.
Well, then that's all I need. I only play it by OG style, man. I don't need this fucking new age shit.
Yeah, people have really dissected this game.
Yeah, but fuck that. Who wants to do that?
Maybe when you finish the challenge, I might explain the concept of a dash.
Who cares?
I bet somebody who's hearing me say Dash Lemon a lot would care. God, you redo these when you redo this whole thing, could you please figure out a way to route this audio to me? Because
I said we're gonna change the format so you won't ever have to deal with it.
Will we still do this? I'll miss this.
Use the dash. 29, eh?
Oh, is it a slapdash operation I'm running here? He's elected to not get the extra piece of armor.
I don't have the boost up for it, I thought I needed a weapon for that. How do I power up? I don't have one. Fuck it.
Tool doesn't know the game as well as I thought he did, for somebody who loves the music.
Thought I needed like a juice.
If you still lose 2 lives, I'm gonna count it against you.
No, I got life back. Fuck you.
It doesn't matter. This challenge is for the original lives you started with.
Oh, I'm not rewarding me for playing the game.
No,
look at that frame rate, baby!
if you play the game correctly, you can get infinite lives here. So I considered from the beginning, if you get extra lives, they don't care. It's not my fault you don't know how to get infinite lives on the stage. You also didn't get the life, which
Don't
is
want it.
interesting.
I'm here to just keep pushing the territory here. Don't scratch my face!
Don't worry. You're almost there. You might be a Mega Man. You have multiple lives, so like even if you do it eat shit.
Yeah, I gotta do one life just to figure out how he fucking plays.
What do you mean? This guy is memorable as fuck.
I don't remember shit, dude.
Oh, the boss theme comes in. Ah!
I'm gonna let go
If
of
I
the
could only
button.
hear it, I'm coming just by thinking about it. Look how big his health bar and look how small this is.
I thought you were gonna come down already. Nope. Okay.
Thank you, Monk. That is exactly what I'm feeling. See, this is why you need a dash, though. Because, like, literally, if you don't have the dash on this boss, it sucks so much. You know what's really fun? What it feels good is if you position yourself wrong and he does that thing, attack, and you can't actually get under it because you can't dash and you just fucking fall off. That feels good. I want to return to this segment because the music.
Oh, that
is so
sucks.
cool.
Let's zoom through.
You'll be fine. I think you got this.
Hey, get back here!
Storm Eagle, one of the easier bosses of this game, but the best song, I had to give it to you. Also, you are a wild card. Sometimes you just fucking eat shit on stages when I don't expect you to.
Where is he? There you are. Get on my fucking game.
He did it! He's a Mega Man!
That was not even a fucking test.
The entire time I'm sitting here saying, like, dude, I'm trying to give you a cool new year, and you're fucking being like,
Mega Man
X.
X,
I like the bullshit ones you gave me.
I usually win bullshit. All right, what's the next? That was quick, easy.
Which one do you want? Mario World or
Yeah,
Wild
sure.
Guns?
Let's do one. Mario
Which
World.
one do you want?
I said
World
Mario.
You said Mario.
Yeah. Actually, I say objection. Oh no, reversed.
I made these.
No, you
Do you have
didn't.
one to pass to me?
You have 3 lives just to beat the first level.
Am I Persian?
Yeah, are you?
No.
It's quite easy. Everyone should be familiar with the game Prince of Persia. Are you familiar with Prince of Persia?
Yes, I am.
Are you familiar with Prince of Persia 2?
Not as much.
Oh, well, you're in for a treat. You asked me to make you a challenge, and I made you one.
Yeah, but you said, oh, I was like, do you need me to get ready for anything? And I said, no.
I assumed you'd be ready going forward. Always be ready.
No, don't worry. I just have to fuck with my sound shit.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. The sound's awful.
Fuck you.
The sound is bad.
Nope. I'm gonna go into my settings. I made a submix. Fuck you.
Yeah, see, you were ready.
I was ready-ish.
The sound is...
Because I got so fucking mad at you for doing this to me last time.
Well, deal with
it. For
it.
a challenge I made for myself.
I gave you a challenge.
I don't want to give you system. I need to give you the actual...
The music...
Oh, you know what? It's on this one.
The music in this game is so bad.
You can hear yourself.
I can. No, I can't.
You can?
No, I can't anymore.
You fucking lied to me!
It did for a second. This music in this game is so atrocious. I think it was made by men. Only men.
What's inside this thingy? Let's see what it was.
A save state so you can skip the intro shit pretty much.
All right, well, let me...
Now, this is a game from my past, being Persian and all. Let's just get you behind that screen.
All right, you gave me a save state and a thing, a separate thing. So I have to extract them to my thing.
Just load up the thing and hit F2.
You do not know how my fucking system is set
No,
up.
I don't. Then just load the game and do the intro. It just skips the intro.
SNES game?
It is.
Okay.
It is the worst
This is why I
music.
gave you the whole folder directory inside the fucking thing.
I figured you could figure it out.
I can, but now I'm stalling the entire show while I'm sitting here like...
We have nothing but time.
No, there's so many things to do. Oh my god.
All right, Bizarre Bub's 2-hour video.
Those are fun at least. I can drink the whole time.
Okay, well, this you can drink. You only get 3 lives.
What was the name of this game again?
Prince of Persia.
I dropped into the fucking folder where I had 1,000 things. Prince of Persia. There it is. All right, let me bring this up.
We still might watch a top 5 because or a little bit of bub because it says it's fine. This music sucks.
You saved it to save slot 2?
Yeah. Don't count this life.
Not even paused?
Don't count this life. Just jump off the edge.
It wasn't even paused.
I know.
And I don't have a sword.
You do.
Do I?
Yeah. Don't count this life. Don't count this life. Don't count that one.
Thanks,
This is how you start. There you go. All right, 3 lives. All right, you're doing well. You're doing well. Now, everyone has 1 hit point. Keep that in mind.
Me too. I have 3.
Well, you have 3 total. Did you know if you hit up, you do a parry attack?
That's fun. Where do I have to get to before
I win? Pretty much like 7 guys. And a couple jumping. It's not that far.
I don't know how to put my sword away.
Down.
I don't know if I want to.
You don't. Not until you get to the first jump. All right, you're doing well. You killed 4 Persians.
Yeah, it's not gonna help me.
4 Persians. Yeah, you still make it far. All right, put your sword away.
Yeah.
Now you got to run and jump.
I naturally run.
Big delay on the jump.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you 2 more lives. I'm gonna give you 2 more lives after this one. You're learning the controls. I'm gracious.
I played me some garbage ass games, dude.
Yep. I want to see you get far. All right, you killed 3 Persians. The Persian army. You're almost a Spartan at this point. Don't put it away yet.
Oh wait, no, I want to have that sword out.
Yeah, you want your sword out right there. Oh shit! Don't forget about that parry. Parry's useful. Earlier jump.
I pushed that jump so early.
So early. Oh shit! You're confusing him. Oh, it worked out though. Oh, you tried to parry you. It didn't work.
Real quick. That jump is a bad jump.
It's a bad jump, isn't it?
I gave you good games.
I loved this game growing up.
This is how you repay me?
This is my favorite game growing up on the Mac OS 7.
You are a sick human.
Oh, dude, this game was sick. There we go. Take out your sword. Take out your sword. Take out your sword. Behind you. There we go.
Behind? What the hell is that shit?
Hey, I gave you a heads up. Dude, you gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
I fucking lost this. I'm already sure I'm past the limit.
No, you're good. You're good. Turn around though. There we go. Thank God.
What do you mean I'm good?
You're good.
I'm pretty sure I died like 18 times.
No, I gave you 2 extra lives. This is Prince of Persia first level. Remember that. You gotta be Persian.
Oh, yeah.
You only have.
It's like I have no problem getting past the parts I've beaten.
Yes.
It's just these fucking jumps.
Jumps suck, don't they? There we go. Take out your sword. Take out your sword. Behind you. All right. Now you got to do this jump. Now I think you have 2 more jumps.
I just got 2 more jumps. It would be great if the music in this was better than.
It sucks. It's oh. All right, you got it. You got like a couple more Persians left. Oh shit! There we go.
Am I Persian enough yet?
No, you'll know. You'll be. It has a cinema scene.
Oh, fuck off. That's a jump.
That's a jump, isn't it? Oh shit! You did the jump. All right.
What the fuck happens here?
You're not at the end.
Do I just jump off?
Nope, that's one life. You got 1 life left. That is the checkpoint.
What? I fucking died there? Oh,
Yep.
you can do the in Prince of Persia. You can do the hang off.
This is your last life. Kick their asses.
What? I don't understand.
You're killing them. They have 2 lives now.
Yeah, I noticed.
You died.
What? I just died?
Yeah, you don't know the trick here? Yeah, you go.
I went the wrong way?
Yeah, you go left.
So there was just no way for me to know that.
Nope. Go left. Just
Sounds
go.
like a great
Just
game.
go left. Okay.
No, I'm gonna fight them.
Okay.
Despite
All right. You almost had it.
Just show
It's over, by the way. You failed the
This
challenge.
game is made for children.
Yeah, I
But
played
like, oh yeah, you went the fucking wrong way. Oh, the controls
Keep
suck.
going!
You fucking died. Nah, I would have killed him too.
No!
I should have jumped.
Yeah, you should have.
Hold up. I'll go back this way. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine, right?
Right?
Oh,
It's there
nice!
again!
It did work! But you died. There it is. You are not Persian.
Wait, no, I'm just gonna do it one more time, just for fucking
Yeah.
confirmation.
Do it. No, you gotta hit that button.
Fucking delayed is that fucking jump?
It's so delayed. You gotta do it early.
3 steps delayed.
Right away, almost. Go! There we go!
There. It's possible. I did it.
But
Fuck.
he is not Persian. He might be
No,
Greek
I'm
at
not
best.
Persian enough.
He's not Persian enough to do that jump. Oh my god. That game is good though. That game is good. Oh, by the way, did you know that game's on a time limit? You have limited lives, but you have 90 minutes to beat it.
I did know about that gimmick.
So the first one you had 60. This you have 90.
Yep. Yeah. No,
Quite
super
aggressive.
fair.
All right, let's get out of here. That was fun. Persian. I thought Aladdin would have been perfect. Well,
Oh, no,
proper.
now I have to be careful.
Limp.
There we go.
I'll do this one semi.
The other. Okay. Oh, hey, I'm still green.
Well, I had
Um,
to turn that off because of those guys.
You have 2 more enjoyable challenges for the future.
Yes, I figured save it. I figured I'll throw one at you, Persian. Being the new year, spread the Persian. I played that game so much. I knew that thing hands down.
You know what? Of all the shit games you could throw at me, that one wasn't that bad. It's
wasn't.
just got a very bad jump.
The jump is you die more from jumping than combat.
Right.
Persian New Year is closer to spring. It's called Nowruz, and we might do a Prince of Persia thing for it. That'd be
There's
pretty
a-
sick.
Historical basis for that because it's like modern calendar systems are bullshit.
Yeah, I know. Persian's number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I know
We
all
used
about
to all
Persian.
celebrate New Year's towards the part where you could actually grow things.
Yeah, spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Seems a lot
know.
like you should be celebrating it then and not.
Yeah, I believe it's in March usually because it's like end of March before April type of situations. Here, let's do. We're not going to do the whole video.
We used to base it around the equinox and the solstice.
It is actually around that.
Yeah.
But Nowruz is actually what do you call it? It's technically it's 24 hours. It's not like a day, like at midnight. It's at a time.
Sorry. Did you say it's 24 hours, but it's not a day?
Not like a day, as in the 21st. It starts midday and
it
ends,
bleeds into another day.
and it
Okay.
ends at the same time midday.
That is also of historical import because, let's be real, people used to go to sleep at night. So you'd want to have a little bit of celebration in the next day for you.
Yeah, and actually some people partied balls. So we're gonna watch this fucking video. We're not gonna go to the other
What
room for
video?
it. You're gonna hear it. So don't worry. Yeah, the reason we're gonna do it,
No, I mean,
it's nukes.
what are we doing?
It's nukes.
We're not going to go to the room for Nuke?
We'll go to the room. Fuck it, you're right. The reason I want to watch this,
It takes you 3 clicks.
I know. But the reason we're gonna watch, I wasn't gonna watch it, but I saw the title and I feel like I have to. Do you want to know what the title
Okay.
is?
What's the title?
Top 10 scary ghost videos to scare fat men off the
Did they wait?
to scare
Really?
fat men off the roof. I'm gonna see if I'm
Really?
gonna get scared, boys.
Here's Here's the problem. It's gonna be him talking for a half fucking hour.
Hey, am I gonna get scared off the roof?
You're in the basement. You already got scared off the roof.
Aw.
When's the last time you went on the roof of your house?
Dude, fucking never.
Exactly.
I don't want to go through it.
Terrifying.
But the fact is, he literally called this video to scare fat men off the roof. What fat man's on a roof? Never will fat men be on roof. We know better. We know better.
Santa Claus.
Go through chimney.
Yeah, but he has to get on the roof to get there.
Is that why he called it scare fat man?
Wait, did you really not make that fucking connection?
I guess. No, I didn't. Is this going to be a holiday special?
Wait. I need to dissect your internal process here. You thought Santa Claus go through chimney.
No, I thought he just hated
but
fat people.
But not on roof.
No. I thought Nuke hate fat people.
Oh, that's true. I mean, obviously.
Obviously, right?
But Santa Claus is also inside that bubble.
Oh shit, wrong source. Maybe.
Oh my god, what the fuck have you summoned?
The wrong thing. It's on the wrong thing. Why does Nuke hate fat people?
I don't know, man. You should ask Nuke. Leave him a comment on his YouTube video.
I might. I've actually got. Why do you hate fat people? It's gonna be my comment. It's the smell.
Damn, Monk. Damn.
I mean, that's just me. I don't think that's fat people in general. I just think that's me.
Urban exploration gone wrong. Urban explorers Matt and Andy from the YouTube channel Finders, Beepers, History
the fat
Seekers
man?
travel to an abandoned 1800s
I think we're the
farmhouse
fat
in
man.
West Yorkshire.
I'm the fat
England. In the early 1900s, a farmer's wife
I'm average
passed
at
away
best.
from disease inside the home.
Hey,
Mad
isn't that
with grief, the farmer took
a
the lives
gastronaut's
of their two
B-roll for his
children
karaoke
while they
tracks?
slept in their beds.
Probably.
And then he took his own life in the barn.
Oh
the
no.
unsettling tragic history has Matt and Andy a little creeped out as they explore the building. And that's when Andy sees something.
I can't wait to do this. Do you know how much ghost shit I got?
A bit freaky.
I gotta tell that again. Do you know how many ghost things I got for Christmas? Too fucking many.
How many is too many, though?
I got an EMF reader, I got a voice recorder for EVPs, and I got a pendulum. Like, what the fuck?
Sick. Now we're set for next year.
Oh, dude, the pendulum. We're gonna get it to say a lot of stuff because it makes no fucking sense.
There's nothing in here. Oh, no, I don't know what I feel about this.
Oh shit, there's
Carpet.
cum on the floor.
Very spongy. Very spongy.
Very
carpet.
spongy.
In it, it's very soft.
Isn't it?
Whoa.
It's very spongy, isn't it?
What's in there? Look.
God, why do they even sound proper with the in it?
Do it again, because I don't know if I've got it on camera. What if you can see it? You can. The cord on that. I shot it in there and I saw that bouncing. I shit myself.
Oh yeah, I like their comedy. I think it's great. I'll hate the music though.
My lord.
After Andy's absolutely terrifying encounter with a lamp cord,
Where's the fat man?
two guys laugh it off and continue looking
I think it's the other guy.
around. But not soon after, things take a truly creepy turn.
I need a circle and an
when they hear
arrow to show me where the
something
fat man
absolutely
is.
unnerving coming from somewhere inside the building.
Stop.
Thanks, Nuke.
Oh, it's Jingle Bells.
I don't know. It's not on the street.
If it's fucking Jingle Bells,
Oh, listen.
I
You
will.
running?
I'm
Are
gonna
you
have to step away
running?
for a second?
Okay.
You gotta step away.
No, I mean I will if it's fucking Jingle Bells.
Running.
I think it's great that he asked him, "Are you running?" He's standing there.
This is the fucking bullshit they pull. You could put 15 different captions in there and have it sound like vaguely what it sounded like.
I hope he says, "You're getting cold, bitch."
Are you
Also,
sleek?
that painting seems out of place. You see that portrait on the right?
Down there or downstairs.
Not currently.
It was on the right. We'll see if it turns. Oh, that looks like that's a cool carpenter rug design there, though. I kind of think it's kind of cool. They're right there.
this is
Oh,
an
it's
old
right there on the
person
left.
house.
You see that painting? Why is
It had
that
to hover
there?
around. Also, I still haven't really seen the painting. It kind of like flew past.
Yeah,
real
it flies
fast.
past, but the fact that it's there.
I mean, it still has a hover round, like the fucking escalator for the fucking shit. Like that seat down there.
Come from then?
This was for like a retired person.
Oh, you actually see the boosty boy, the thing I could sit on and go up?
Yeah.
Is that for fat men to fall off the
that
thingy?
rail down there? You see that whole rail?
Yeah.
Andy, look where it is.
Blocking our path. How are we gonna move that?
Can't done it. Do it.
How are they gonna move
We're
it?
gonna have to find.
That's an unblockable path. We gotta find a different way out. Yeah.
Go upstairs, find a bolt cutter, then you'll be able to move it. But to get the bolt cutter, you're gonna need the clover key.
Yes. Has to be clover. That night key, get the fuck out of here.
That night key is not gonna get you there, but the night key will help when you get to the puzzle room with the statues they have to push around.
Yes, but you gotta get the rook key too to go with it.
Well, yeah, because I mean the main puzzle before you can get the bolt cutters is a fucking chessboard.
Dude, I like
someone running.
I like though in a horror game though, that would be the whole bullshit gimmick. That that thing fell. You can't go around it. You gotta find this very arbitrary way to get around.
You're gonna have to find a hacksaw.
Oh no, not the hacksaw. But you can't use it on that. You gotta go use it on this other chain of this other door. Fucking Resident Evil.
Downstairs. When they go back out into the
I can't believe they're
hallway,
bald.
an old broom is inexplicably thrown onto the staircase.
happens.
Oh, you see it move. That's kind of neat.
Somewhere.
That was
While
neat.
trying to find
Not that
an
it was real, but it was
explanation for the
cool.
terrifying event, a childlike voice can be heard whispering, "It's me."
Santa Claus?
There's that panning again. I don't like it. That panning is so weird.
Left behind. Everything else left behind, I believe it.
Don't like it, man.
You
Don't like it, man.
So could it be
Don't
that
like
the
it,
two
man.
friends accidentally captured the spirits of the family
No.
who once lived there?
They added it after.
You can watch this entire video.
I doubt
and
it,
many more creepy
given that you would only
explorations
install a
through
seat like that if
abandoned
somebody was very
locations
old,
over on
so
the
there's
YouTube
probably
channel.
not a
Finders
family
Keepers,
living there anymore.
Mystery Seekers.
I also don't agree with the story to it either, because clearly, as you did mention, there was a system for an old guy to get upstairs.
Right.
So it didn't match the story at all.
Nope.
Also AIDS.
It's 3
Also
a.m. and
that.
Cassandra is shocked awake by the sound of her two very disturbed
Shit,
pit
I've cursed
bulls.
it. I do need to step away for
That's
just a second.
yeah, you go.
But you can keep it playing. I won't miss anything.
I know. I just
You're gonna keep it paused?
No, I'm having a drink and then I'm gonna say something. Then I'm
Oh.
gonna play. I'm gonna pause it though if we get to the big house.
I gotta
That
take
big-
a shit. No,
if,
it's fine.
if that big house comes back, we're gonna pause it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I should keep it paused this whole time to fuck with them. Yeah, I should just pause it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna
She
keep
jumps
going.
from her bed and looks out of her bedroom window.
I'm already
She
ready to
quickly
comment on
realizes
this.
why her
Top 5
dogs are
nuke.
so upset. Her
Nuke.
outside garden gate is moving.
Let's do it.
Violently clanging back and forth all by itself.
I'm gonna comment on Nuke's top 5. Why do you hate fat men? Just asking. There we go. I commented that. It's now in play. What's going on here? The chain's moving. The gate. I hear the wind! But I wouldn't make it do that anyway. You know what would make it do that? A fucking a cord with someone yanking it in the dark back and forth. It's a light. Maybe oh, that looked like a person though. Yeah, that did look like a person. That was actually pretty cool. Why are you walking around your house with a flashlight? That did look like a person. That would be creepy. Why are you not turning on your lights? The person will be gone. No, it's not a cat. Dude, the person's gonna be right up on the fence now.
Now, the gate moving by itself is shocking enough, but most terrifying of all, some very strange-looking person appears to be standing just outside the garden
that'd be creepy,
fence.
but it could be someone just
Cassandra
fucking about.
runs to
Although they
grab a
did
brighter
it.
flashlight, but when she returns, the mysterious figure has disappeared. She seems to hear something nearby and whispers, "Hello."
I don't hear the hello. Oh, I didn't know.
As if in response to her greeting,
That's bullshit.
someone violently pounds on the door right beside her. Cassandra says that she called the police, but they didn't find anyone or anything around her property.
Ah, bullshit.
So
all right, I've spent some time on TikTok. You can't trust any shit from there. Don't.
No, obviously. Why? You know, we get it. TikTok can never trust. Buy his shirts.
We will not be taking any new Nuke Top 5 merch orders in January, and I'm not.
Oh, wait, you put a picture of a sad dog? What the fuck?
Yeah. And the reason is, thanks so much to all you guys, because we got so many Christmas orders that we could barely handle it. Way more than I ever expected.
What?
So we have to take a break on new orders for a little while. So if you would like to order any Nuke's Top 5 merch, please get your order in by December 31st.
Man, I'm in the wrong business, man. I gotta start making the ghost videos again.
No new orders for a while.
Well,
when I say again, I mean make more bullshit. That last video was good. Oh, we've seen this bald guy before. Fuck, I make another drink.
Set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Stanley Hall.
The last one was not a ghost video, but the person part was creepy if it was legit, but it's not.
Was designed and built in 1903 by successful British inventor William Ford Robinson Stanley.
Congratulations, guys.
Although a man of science, William Stanley was always intrigued by the paranormal. It is
as many men of science were.
A total of 13 seances to contact the dead and obtain insights into the future.
A series of seances that took place.
I hate this bald asshole. He was the one that saw the other shit in the other one and like ran. He's like, did you not hear that behind my bum?
See what was going to happen and use it as a way to look at basically what the improvements of mankind would be over the next 50 years.
William Stanley passed away from a heart attack in 1909, but Stanley Hall...
You know what the improvements were? TikTok.
Where are the improvements? TikTok.
Yeah.
That stands today.
That's not improving anything.
No, it wasn't.
For the arts. The Ghostic Paranormal Investigations team is told that many workers and visitors claim to have heard or seen the spirit of William. So the investigators attempt to make contact with his ghost.
I'm pausing again because I like pausing shit. I really... God damn, that thing's so loud. I really can't wait to do another ghost hunt in like a bigger building, a massive building, like a Waverly Hills Sanatorium style. I think it's going to be bomb. I think it's going to be sick. It's going to be, I think I'm going to get creeped out. Like I wasn't creeped out in the last one. Waverly Hills is a different story just because
I was creeped
atmosphere.
Out by Shorn. Shorn scared me.
Did he? What did he scare you? By being there?
By pouring drinks so bad that it's just like shocking. Like,
no,
dude.
I think the long hallways with the shadows and everything is going to be creepy. That's it. That's it. I think it's going to be creepy. I'm not saying it's ghost. I'm saying it's creepy. They also say it's the most haunted place in America.
And then sit down at a table in the main hall stage area.
Gonna trust
they
it.
Ask the ghost of William to join them at the table. What happens next?
I might watch those BuzzFeed guys. Are they on? Did Monk say they were on Prime? Those BuzzFeed guys on Prime?
I feel like they'd be on BuzzFeed, wouldn't they?
No, I think they're on Prime too. I don't remember what their names are. Well, I think they have like full episodes on Prime. BuzzFeed Ghost Hunters. I'm gonna try googling that.
It was something moved here.
Right. Yeah, Unsolved Supernatural. All right, let me see if that's on Prime. I wouldn't mind watching some of those because they're so bad but so good.
I'm sitting here like this holding the digital recorder. I haven't moved.
I bet you're holding the digital recorder. You're gonna record my ass.
Digitally record my ass?
I want to go in there. Like that seems so fun to go in. Just in general.
Feel the vibration go through the table.
A loud bang can be heard, and the three investigators all question if one of them accidentally hit the table.
Yeah, Unsolved. They do true crime too?
No one hit the table.
The sequel to True Crime?
No one we can see.
This is wild. The BuzzFeed ones, by the way, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 BuzzFeed Supernaturals, which is those two guys. Each one of those are over 8 episodes. And they're 40 minutes long? Holy fuck! They made their own company? Well, what would I... Well, they at least the BuzzFeed ones are on Amazon Prime. We might watch those on Thursday.
Who was that?
There's so many. Holy shit. I thought they were like 5-minute things. I didn't know they're 40 minutes.
Throughout the night, the team continuously hears unexplained movement and voices.
This is a whole thing.
But none of it compares to what they capture on their
They're on
static
YouTube as
camera
well, or I
pointed
do
at
it
the
YouTube
main
over.
hall
Why are the only
storage
people who
area.
can find ghosts bald,
The
Tool? Do
investigators are
you have some
on a
lore for
break.
that?
I think
This happens.
they're okay. I actually got lore for that. Well, I know, but I thought they did cuts that were 5 minutes long, so we don't get a 5-minute video. I have a theory on the bald thing, so hear me out. So bald is round. Crystal balls are round. Crystal balls can see the future as well as the past, as well as the paranormal. Bald, crystal ball together, paranormal. Does that not
Makes
check
sense.
out? I think it checks out.
Yeah, no. I mean, I did the numbers.
Fuck off! That was a closed door. Why'd it go in front of the door?
Figure is caught on static camera 1, and the investigators have no idea who or what.
But it only goes through one of the half of the
Is it
door.
possible that they made contact with the ghost of William Stanley? Let me know what you
They
think.
both have unresolved
You
issues
can watch
with
this
their
2-part investigation and
Fuck
many
no.
more over on the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations. An unrestful stop. Late one night, truck driver Danny Ramirez pulls over at a rest stop in Oregon to sleep for the night. But there will be no sleep this night. He
actually
experiences something
weirdly enough
Supposed to be mine
wouldn't
next to it,
mind
so.
being a truck driver if it wasn't for driving a truck.
Here's stuff out here.
I'm sorry, did you just say you wouldn't mind being an ex-driver if you didn't have to do the part your entire fucking name is based on?
Yes, so that's the thing. Yes, you're right. I wouldn't mind doing it, except for I don't want to handle that large of a vehicle. If I could be like just a general courier that drives a Toyota,
You want to be an
I'd be
Uber
fine with that.
driver.
But without driving people. Could I be like
So
the
you wanna-
transporter? I want to be Jason Statham in Transporter.
Didn't he transport a person?
I wouldn't have looked. I would have just dropped the package off because I'm better than he is.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to drive and get paid to drive to like other states. That would sounds amazing. Why wouldn't I want to do that? He wants to be a courier service. Yeah, I do, but get paid well enough to make it worth it. Because you're beating down your car. You're doing. How much do couriers make? How much do couriers?
Probably not that much.
I don't think they would. Yeah, $20 an hour. No, fuck that. That's nothing.
I don't know.
Unless I do multiple packages in one destination.
What the hell is that?
And it's a lot of money. It's a prostitute. What is he looking at? I don't see what he's noticing.
A ghost, surely.
What's happening? Are we supposed to look in his rear view mirror or in front of him?
I don't know. There's not a circle.
Oh, the howling. That's an animal. That's 100% an animal. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, that sounds like some wild ass. Or a person just freaking out.
No, that sounds like a coyote, a wolf, not a bear.
Nah, that does not sound like a coyote or wolf unless it's been pitch shifted.
What, that deep?
Yeah, that's way too deep.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah.
I'm starting to regret that I stopped at this rest stop.
But it doesn't mean it wasn't pitch shifted or something. Almost sounds like an elephant that's been pitch shifted.
That is loud.
Good point. Could be a moose.
That sounds loud.
I've heard a moose make some weird ass noises.
Holy fuck, that actually is good though.
Yeah, assuming it's real, there's no proof.
Well
You can't see the source of the noise, so like you don't know what's making it, and might be nothing.
Danny
Hold on.
believes he might have captured the sounds of a Bigfoot.
Also, it was on
No,
TikTok.
not Bigfoot. I want to hear what a wolf sounds like. Hold on.
It's higher. You've never heard a wolf before, dude?
I'm listening to audio right now. No. It could be a wolf.
Not like that.
No, listen. Oh, you can't.
Not that booming, dude.
Different types of
I've
wolves.
lived in wolf territory.
Yeah, but there's
I've
different
lived
types of wolves.
in multiple parts of the world with different wolves.
There's some higher
They're
pitch ones.
never like that.
Hold on, I'll play one for you too.
The best I can get is like that
I
is
got
some fucking sound effect that's been down pitched.
Oh, let's enhance. We got it. We're doing our research here. A better TV. Is that Bigfoot now? God damn it. Wolf.
That sounds like it needs to be in there.
I agree.
There's a rich history between you and a Sasquatch. Like, it's only a matter of time. No, you love a Sasquatch. You wanted to go to a Bigfoot grill. Fuck you.
That's one of them. These are.
Did you hear how much higher that is?
Yeah, that's one type though. I'm trying to find the other video I watched where it had like all the types and it told you which ones they were.
You didn't start with the one where you found the one that sounded right.
I was on
exactly
a different
like
computer. Oh well, I'll see what I Google search, but I'll just look at my video here. Oh yeah, wolf howling sounds. All right, let's do. That's what the video is called. Do. There it is. All right, here we go.
This is the worst haunted segment ever.
Ah, it's fine. Just mad. That doesn't count. Ignore that. I'm skipping ahead. Those are a little deeper. Not quite where I was looking at yet.
Not even near.
That's a little deeper. Better. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. That's higher pitch. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's a deep boy.
What the hell wolf was that, Tool? Did it say?
Not at that point, no. Oh yeah, it says it's
this is higher pitch still, but it's close.
It's closer. I'm saying there's just so many, it could still be.
That one that was like super low was like almost on the money, but then you were unable to tell me what it was.
Yeah, it's a big thing. It doesn't say which ones are which. It just says what all of them are.
It doesn't say?
It tells you what all of them are in the video are. It doesn't say which one it is in that each clip.
Fucking hell.
Point
it
being,
could even be made up. You wouldn't know.
Well, I don't know why they would fucking do that one. It's just you're listening to fucking sounds. They're not trying to make it ghost. This trying to make it ghost. It sounds similar. Not quite 100%. Very similar. Therefore, still could be it. Fucking Droop sounds like that. And mine's a dog.
Yeah, but that thing echoed out in a way that sounded like maybe a moose or an added sound.
Which makes this creepy footage
Have you heard a moose call?
more believable.
Let's hear a moose call. Let's hear a moose call. I mean, again, this video is he heard a noise. I hear weird noises all the time. It's in my head. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard this in games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that actually in Icarus.
Also, others say that they've heard
they get low, and if they decide to yell, it gets loud.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's not Bigfoot; it's an animal, a wolf, a moose. But I think it's
almost certainly. I know you want it to be a wolf, and I understand, and I respect you. Except for I think you're
probably
wrong.
a wolf. I think you're wrong. I heard that guy. That's what the AI looks like. What? Rewind.
For his unhealthy lifestyle.
Fuck you.
Anything related to the
paranormal. We need to focus.
Which makes this creepy footage.
I don't care about this guy. Listen, they're complaining about Minnesotans and unhealthy lifestyles.
In this exact same area.
They never said what area it is, so that's bullshit.
Real or not, I leave that to you to decide.
I say it's an animal.
If you're a regular viewer of Nuke Stop 5, you might remember TikTok user Josiah Worley. Josiah experienced and recorded multiple paranormal experiences.
It's our TikTok one, Tool.
Minnesota. Also sort of known for his unhealthy lifestyle.
Was that meth?
He was usually drinking in his videos.
What?
For some stupid
First off, fuck you, Nuke. Hold on. I gotta make another comment. And whoa! What's with the unhealthy lifestyle of Minnesota? Don't judge us, buddy. There we go. I made another comment. There we go. It's 20 minutes.
My phone
22
went from 30%.
22 minutes.
That's because you have those iPhones. Someone take a shot? All right.
I'd rather fucking argue
take a
about
shot. He
bullshit.
asked to take a shot. Take a shot.
Something.
Yeah, this is your ghost hunting approach.
No, he asked us to do it.
Minnesota. Wait a minute.
What is he drinking? Grey Duck? Is that
Maybe
Grey Duck?
It is a Minnesota thing.
As I was getting ready to leave, my phone.
Was that Grey Duck? I think you're drinking Grey Duck vodka.
What the f? What happened?
You turned on it. It's a projector light.
I'm gonna go grab everything that
Wait.
I possibly can.
Where is he living? What is this floor? Is this? Oh, those are these attic rooms.
Try me, bro. What's good?
Yeah, try him, brother. So who's behind that door, though? Why didn't you turn around all the way? No, behind the door. Behind the door, buddy.
I'm not a bitch.
Yeah, you are.
At least
kind
I
of being one.
didn't think I was. But I'm starting to progressively become more scared.
Become more of a bitch?
In an attempt to escape the extreme paranormal activity in his apartment, Josiah
What is
moved
that?
to a new city with his girlfriend.
Okay.
He also began to try to improve his bad
What
health
city?
habits.
I want to know. What?
But,
Why?
as you might have guessed, whatever was haunting Josiah seems to have followed him to his
Yeah,
new
the
home.
string was transferable.
I just got off a FaceTime with my friends Bree and Liz, and they were saying that something was in the hallway.
Uh-huh, convenient.
No, it's in the kitchen.
My f***ing
Wait,
chair's
whoa, that's a
moving.
nice chair.
It's
Wait, is that Apex? I think that's Apex.
It's straight up moving.
It looks a lot like Apex.
Maria.
Josiah starts to become unnerved by the strange activity. And
Keep in mind, he's a
slowly
TikTok
starts to
person,
return
so-
to his bad
So he's
habit
doing
of having
TikTok
an
on
occasional
Apex?
drink.
He's not that good. There's no
One
way.
night, Josiah is boiling water in the
You
kitchen.
don't have to be good
when
on video
something
games to be on
happens
TikTok,
that
it turns
shocks
out.
him
Usually
to his
TikTokers, they have a
core.
TTV in their name. They're pretty
Okay,
fucking
so I
annoying.
will say I'm stupid for
Oh, he's
drinking.
drinking the Korean
that
stuff.
knife
The worst.
fell out of
Fosters!
the knife
Hold the
container.
fuck up! Oh, we saw the
Oh.
knife thing. The knife goes up
That
and
knife
down.
is,
No,
that
I've seen
fucking
this.
is great.
No, the knife thing, it goes up and launches down. I already know this one. If it came out, it would just fall like that. It was pulled up and then it just fell. So
Yes, exactly.
this is actually bullshit, which obviously we already knew. Secondly, Foster's? Who the fuck drinks that?
I mean, I've had it as a goof before.
As a goof. He's not goofing.
How do you know?
No.
Why would he?
Look how many alphabet letters he has on his fucking fridge tool. You don't think he's goofing?
Yeah, it's actually true too.
No. Is this
How many alphabet
That-
letters do you have?
1,000 fucking letters.
Yourself.
I have
You
0.
need to be careful.
I have a few
No.
magnets. I don't have an
Actually,
entire
what
5
the
alphabets
just
to it.
happened?
But he might
Right
need
in front
multiple
of my
vowels.
face.
Yeah, so you have to buy the whole set again, yeah.
No.
He pulls it like there to. Yep. There's a string on it. Whoop-de-doo.
It's a regular old fucking
No, this is bullshit.
knife container thingy.
He does have a good choice of noodles, which makes me weird
No,
about.
stop.
He has his
I'm not
Gorgu,
even
Gru,
hungry
whatever
anymore.
fucking figurine there.
Flies off the knife block and lands with the point buried in the floor.
That was
Josiah is
actually an
absolutely
accident.
shocked and says he has
'Cause he's
no
gonna have to pay
idea
for
what this
that.
dark poltergeist could be that seems to follow him from place to place.
Also, poltergeist, if you would
But-
take a bigger knife.
Let me know what you think. The Hungry
It was pulled. That's why it
Haunting.
flipped.
This next creepy video
I
is
know that
a
was in
bit of
Minnesota.
a
I want to know what
mystery.
city it is. Maybe I could
It was
find him and be
posted
like,
to
"You're a
YouTube over 13
fraud."
years ago on an account that has no other info than the strange name Freeze Dave Ram. So YouTube user Freeze Dave Ram explains that he occasionally hears strange noises in his home in Hungary, but he says he
Fake.
never really thought much about it.
Fake,
Then
hungry.
one night he's practicing
I bet he
some
doesn't even
music
eat.
on his keyboard. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
I hope the keyboard he's talking about. Oh, I was hoping it was just a regular keyboard. He has a pentagram necklace. Keep this in mind, guys. That was just
Seems
the
like he
revolution.
put it on some bullshit table. What the hell?
That was just the revolution happening in the background. Also, is Hungary just naturally red?
Yeah, it's like Mexico when you go there and you get the filter on the screen.
Is that a person?
Like when you go to communist country. No, I'm kidding.
Why don't we see the figurine anymore? Why is it a black screen? Are we giving him time to move? Yeah, we gave him time to move.
Could be any number of things.
I will say his layout of his house is interesting. Why is this so red? Is his white balance off? Door's gonna close. Never mind.
Hello.
I thought that he said hello. He speaks English. It's a blanket. No, it's a drum set. I don't think as a fat man I'd fall off a roof yet. No, someone flushed the toilet. Is that something in a corner, or is that just his regular decal?
I have no idea, my dude.
What's happening? I can't even see. It's so blurry. Why? Okay, another thing, your camera wouldn't be centered the whole time. I knew a door was going to close at one point. I knew a door was going to close.
Objects around the house fall, and some even seem to be thrown. A TV.
I'm going to skip to the last video right here, but I'm going to say this now. If you were ever in a situation like that, you're recording, your fight or flight would kick in, and you would stop recording. That wouldn't be your center stage. I'm just going to zoom through. There's a goat here. So we got a goat. Fat men are freaking out. That's a bald. Here we go. We got a fish cam. I think it fits that we're going to have a fish cam as our closer for this segment.
Something
okay. Thank you.
Bizarre.
Truly bizarre, though.
Yeah, it's got some new fish. Pretty big tank as well. There's currently 2.
If a fish dies, I'm going to be actually mad. Right now.
Black ones, 2 gold
Hey!
ones.
Fat man falling off roof.
Goldie number 2.
I haven't seen a single fat man.
There was one at the beginning.
And if you guys have any suggestions for names,
Didn't fall off a fucking roof.
What happened?
I don't know. There's a finger on the other side of the thingy.
The guy could have ran across easy.
It looks a lot like it might be just a reflection in the water, but what do I know?
I want to see it again. Enhance this time, fucker.
Yeah, show it.
I don't think I would even notice it. I don't know.
Would you run around the counter?
Can be seen quickly moving away
Oh,
from the tank.
I thought that was something.
But like usually
in
the inside, usually the inside of the tanks are mirrored, though.
Get the Bass says that at first he was worried that someone might have broken into his house.
But
he didn't hear any footsteps running away, and after a search,
I thought that was a
didn't
decal
find
inside
anyone
the
inside.
tank until it pulled
One
away.
thing Get the Bass is correct about, though, is the lack of other footsteps. Because even when the audio is boosted and enhanced, the only footsteps that can be heard are his own. Listen closely.
What the
Why would someone break in?
What the
The front of his fish tank says Fishy World on it, and that's fun.
Get the Bass says that he's heard and
Yeah,
seen
but
other odd things in
but
his
literally,
house.
if someone's there
Could
and he
this hand belong
crouches,
to
you won't
someone or
hear it.
Something that haunts his home. Let
Right.
me know what you think.
He watch
away.
out when he turns the corner. You don't
It
ever
almost
see
looks
down.
Lately, my
You never
uploads
see
When
down.
he turned the corner, it looks like a cut in the film. There's like a moment where it judders.
I could believe it too. I'm saying there's a lot of plausible deniability of AIDS.
I choose what I want to deny.
Well, I'm
It's,
saying
that's
let's say there's no
anything.
cut. I'm gonna go with the benefit and say there's no cut. He never looked down. But you also
Okay.
don't know too in the video. He could have literally had that shot. The fish make it different, but no fish was in the top right corner. He could have left it where that spot was actually a different cut of the film. Then he
Very
pulls
possibly.
it away. Look the fuck out of here.
I am very disappointed in this set of videos.
I wanted
also
Fat Men.
I've always been disappointed by every set of Nukes videos.
I mean, Bubs was 2 hours long. I wasn't doing that, and I wasn't gonna do this one. But he said, I wasn't gonna do this one, guys. But he said fat men would fall off the roof.
Do you see Times Square? How many fat men fell off these roofs?
I see a couple of fat men. They're on the ground level, though. They could have fallen.
Well, possible they fell. Yeah,
they could have fallen.
I mean, there's no beautiful evidence to support that they haven't.
I just think I expect Times Square. I guess there's a lot of people still there. God damn it, Steve. Get your shit together.
It's very late at Times Square right now.
Yeah, I guess it's nearly midnight. There's still a lot of people there for midnight. What is this lineage going on here in this top above your head? There's a lot of people there.
Yeah, that's the sidewalk.
There's a lot of people there.
You look at the number of people north of that on the sidewalk and west of that on the sidewalk.
Are they waiting in line for something or what's going on?
No, that's just the number of people in the city, dude. I think.
I don't know.
Times Square is usually bustling. It's just we have the camera pointed at the part where it's blocked off.
I think also the last time we did this, it was COVID.
Oh, that too.
It was empty as fuck.
But like directly above me here, a lot of people.
No fat men were harmed in the video. Well, I hope that's not true. Well, we don't got much else left.
I'm gonna answer Monk's question real quick.
Yeah.
They're working right now because they need to do it by a certain date, and it's easier to work at night than during the day.
1000%. They are totally going to work all night through this because they have till Saturday to do it. They got to get a whole stage up, sound tested, and all. And this isn't the only thing they're building. They're going to have to build a couple other things around here, mainly areas for the celebrities to get in and out pretty quickly because this is one of the most inconvenient spots.
Yep. You can't park at Times Square. Like, how do you get people in and out? Is a whole problem.
I don't even think anyone will be driving there soon.
Not during around New Year's.
Not around it. I think for like a couple days. That whole area is gonna be blocked off.
But yeah, just to make Mike feel better though, there's multiple shifts. Like they're not gonna work more than 10
it's the same guy.
Whatever.
24 hours each.
Damn, those yellow vests are getting their work.
I know they are. Do we want to do a Long Dong update? Because I really don't have anything.
Do you even have a Long Dong update?
I have a Joe Rogan update.
If I sent you a file, no, it'd take me way too long to set it up.
What was the file?
I watched at one point the Drowned God trailer, which is a video game. And it tied so nicely into everything.
Oh, I see.
By Inkscape.
Yeah, I see it now. Drowned God. I see the stupid cover's dumb. I hate the cover.
Oh yeah, you should watch the trailer. But I don't know if you've got the ability to show it.
I do, but I don't want to. It's an old game.
It is all about every conspiracy theory in like the 90s, and guess what? Guess what, Tool? They haven't changed. Not a single one of them.
They won't, because the conspiracies that have changed are problematic. I got something else planned for that side.
Aliens came. They are still here. They built the pyramids. They have.
Yeah, that's been going on forever.
Actually originated on Earth.
That's been common. God. That's common as fuck. I said the new evolution of. Remember I said this? Conspiracy theories used to be fun, and everyone would grow on them. And then after the 90s, they became real bad. They stopped becoming fun. They became racist generally.
Politicized.
Yeah.
Also.
Oh my God, so bad. There's a fun thing for that. I will talk about Miracle on 34th Street. I guess we'll talk about it. It was I guess. It was more of Christmas movie.
Not as good.
12 Angry Men.
Not as good as that other one, huh?
Wonderful Life. No,
it's
Wonderful
almost
Life is
like
good.
A Wonderful Life is one of the best old ass movies ever made.
100%. It came out a year before too.
Yeah.
I would say Miracle on 34th Street is 12 Angry Men Christmas Story. Because half of it's a court case.
Yep.
We will do probably a fun thing on. What about conspiracy that Trump is clairvoyant? How? What conspiracy theory of that? What is there?
What,
is
at
that
what
really
point
one?
did that become? What indicates? Oh man, you have just tainted your fucking search engine so bad.
I really did. Oh Jesus Christ. Well, he said so. Oh, he does. He did declare himself. Yeah, you're right. He did.
He did say he won the election, and you know how that went.
He said he's clairvoyant, but never saw the 2020 loss coming. That's kind of odd. So funnily enough, actually, we will talk about just briefly the. I'm just gonna play the jingle. I'm not gonna pull out the thing because I'm a massive penis.
It's the fuck you of the week. Fuck you.
Oh, my favorite segment that hasn't been around for a while.
Trump did tweet. I'm gonna try to find the Christmas tweet. I think it's so funny.
Oh my God.
The Christmas tweet was really funny. I'm just gonna quote his tweet in a second. Where did he say it? I gotta find it. He said a lot since then, so it's really hard to find. But there was a tweet. Oh, here we go. I found it. Merry Christmas to everyone, including the radical left Marxists that are trying to destroy our country. The Federal Bureau of Investigation is illegally coercing and paying social and lamestream media to push for mentally disabled Democrat over the brilliant, clairvoyant, I guess he said it there, and USA-loving Donald J. Trump. And of course, the Department of Injustice, which appointed a special prosecutor who, together with his wife and family, hates Trump more than any other person on earth. Love to all. What the fuck?
We'll have to change the year on that joke eventually.
It's almost as bad as Kevin Sorbo's evolution tweet, which we learned earlier today when he posted.
Oh, you should read that one too. Fuck it.
Fine.
I planned on opening this entire show by hoping that people had their gifts evolve. So
I hope the atheists got tons of gifts to evolve out of nothing under their tree today, which again makes no fucking sense. Like
it's like you fed Kevin Sorbo quotes into an AI and had it spit out something.
No, I don't agree with that. I think the AI spitting out would be so much better.
No, if it was only okay. Oh my God, I need to figure this out if I can do it. Just feed an AI only Kevin Sorbo tweets.
So Chat GBT actually blocked it from reading Twitter and Kotaku.
I know, but I mean, you need your own setup, right? Where you can just only give it. The only thing it can pull on is those tweets.
I don't want to make a problematic AI. It's going to say racist shit all the time.
What if that's the problem? I don't know if we could stream it, but I think it would be funny to have a segment that's like the Kevin Sorbo.
He retweeted Andrew Tate, who is a reformed Muslim, if I recall. Christmas sees a lot of erratic and irresponsible driving. Everybody, please be extra careful on the roads, as I know lots of men drink too much alcohol and are forced to let their wives drive. Holy shit. That tweet is so much problems. Oh my God. Not reformed. Yeah, sorry, born again. I didn't mean reformed. I meant born again. Technically.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, he converted. I meant convert. Yeah, whatever. You know what I meant. Not Jesus. He was on Piers Morgan. I'm going to say the Joe Rogan thing, since Joe Rogan interviews are used for Tom. This is the alien segment now. We're back to Long Dong. Let's go back to Long Dong. We're done with the fuck yous. But actually, no, we're not. Before I say we're done with the fuck yous, fuck you, Greg Abbott, you fucking piece of shit. And fuck you, Ted Cruz. Kevin Sorbo, Trump, DeSantos. Did I miss anybody yet? Greg Abbott especially, though. He was a piece of shit. During a fucking polar vortex, he ships people to Washington, D.C. with just like a T-shirt as a gotcha. But whatever. It's fine. We're not gonna. We're done with that. I'm so bored of politics. But it's unfortunate that that's all that keeps coming up. And it's not even politics. It's scumbags being scummy people as gotchas. It's so fucked. Long Dong. Let's talk about Long Dong. Long Dong.
His dong is so long.
Is referenced all the time. Yeah, he's so long. Long Dong is referenced as Joe Rogan. True, Joe Rogan like asks him all the questions. Long Dong gives the answers. Joe Rogan saw a boxing match between. I'm gonna look up the streamer. I don't remember the first streamers. One of the streamers, or not streamers, content creators, is the content creator called Dad. If anyone doesn't know Dad, you might have saw him in the Make It Right music video. And if you guys knew Screw Attack from the late 2006, 2007, 2008 era, he was in Screw Attack under a different name. I can't remember what it was. He was kind of like, he was really obsessed with the Neo Geo. And then it was against Matt Watson, who is another content creator. And they had a boxing match. And Dad beat the shit out of Matt Watson. He was a 41-year-old guy. And then Matt Watson's like in his late 20s, early to late 20s. Joe Rogan got it under video, thinking it was a dad and a son boxing match. And I was like, there's nothing. He shouldn't be punching his kid. He should be proud of beating his kid. Blah, 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 blah. He saw an article, thought it was what it was, did zero research, and commentated over it. When literally in the video, it shows their subscriber count. It was wild. Joe Rogan, fuck you too. But also Tom DeLonge is in there too now. My point is, Joe Rogan's, any of his interviews should never be a source of truth because he never actually does any research in any of his shit. I will give credit to where it is due in the middle of that interview when he one of the producers said, actually, they're content creators. He said the line, and I'll never forget this line, why would they lie on the internet? Like, why do they lie? And he said, I'm such a sucker. Yes! Yes, you are. You dumb bitch. The end. That was it. That's the long update. That's all I got. Do you have we could do love language if you want, but
what the hell's love language?
Didn't we do love language? Was that love language?
What?
Light language. Sorry, light language.
No, I'm good. I don't want to touch that again.
Light language. Sorry.
If we got a Tom DeLonge fuck you update. I'm good on love language.
Light language. Yeah.
Love language is different.
Yeah, they're probably the same thing though if you think about phonetically.
Huh. Love language is when you go and like make the bed for somebody, you know, like that's nice. Love language is like you go and make the coffee in the morning. Love language is like when like you know that somebody's gonna have a hard day and they're gonna get home late, and then you turn the lights on and then you like get things ready so that when they get home it'll be nice. That's love language stuff. You know, the way that you say you care about the other person who lives with you. I can't tell if you're doing a bit or if fucking this thing froze.
Oh, I was still as ice.
It's all right. I'm a good husband. I can't help it.
Yeah, so much love language. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Love
language is fucking
light language
on
is
the
great.
couch and counter and
light language is similar to that.
Oh, okay. Just being like a good person.
There's no updates. I mean, Monster California, blah 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 blah.
Is he ever gonna release this shit?
Fucking probably not. I wish. With that being said, tomorrow will be shenanigans. Wednesday will be the Prime Directive where we do some weird shit. We're gonna pop some bubbly. Thursday will not be on. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I might be on late. Monday will be the start of a new show. Let's hope I can make a set by then and fix the audio issues to have the better setup.
It's a real shame you do the movie thing on any given day that I happen to be doing my regular stream, because like I'd be able to join you because I don't work this entire week.
We're doing it Wednesday because I leave Thursday.
Oh, dang.
I'm going to Wisconsin. That's why I'm not on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Sunday might be late. I don't know. It depends on when I leave.
Wisconsin? That's like down the street from you.
It's 4 hours because it's almost to Illinois.
Dang.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be fun. This party bus or something. I don't know.
All right. So you're saying, well, you're gone. I should pick up the slack, and I should be doing the shows.
If you don't work, why not stream Thursday and Friday?
It's because it's so much work. I put in a lot of work for my streams, dude. Like I do a lot of shit.
Like?
I set up a whole bunch of bits.
Like?
I need to do the arcade update. I need to do my advertising segments. I need to actually set up the different portions of the show.
Arcade came in?
No, but it's a very exciting where it is currently, and you only can know if you watch
look at
my
your
bullshit.
shipping thing. You watch. Okay, what else?
I said the advertisement
for
whatever is sponsoring me for that particular, for whatever that happens to be on that stream. I can't spoil it now. It's a surprise.
Do last week's.
Last week's was the concept of spinning.
Okay. That takes a lot of setup.
Yeah. Rotational? Yeah. You have to get going. You have to get spinning before you can spin. And then you have to be able to eschew the virtues of spinning.
Don't you spin before you get spinning?
No, I'm already spinning right now. You are too, actually.
Not sure.
That is, I'm not being sponsored right now, but the Earth be spinning.
No, you saw me earlier. Still as ice.
The Earth be spinning around us.
No.
Now.
That's why you thought that I was moving with it, but I was really still. Countering the
if you
Earth.
weren't moving with it, you'd be moving.
No, I had the cameras move with me.
You had them not move with you?
Yeah.
You had them stationary with you?
100%.
You tore a hole through the center of the Earth as you did.
No, you don't understand. No. You got to use consciousness, and you just move. With you have.
Also,
still.
Other sponsors I've had. Let me just. I'll list off some of the greats. Bird, blood, capitalism. Let's see. What else did I have in this list? Bird, blood, capitalism were very good. I enjoyed those a lot.
Okay, so you have 2 bits. Go on.
Oh. And then, setting up the emulation so that I can actually run the Windows 95 stuff. So
that's already set up, though.
And put the discs in. No, I have to put the fucking CDs in. That's a whole bunch of work.
You're not gonna beat the game on Wednesday. Do it Thursday too.
I usually beat like 2 games on a stream. Windows 95 games, very short, small.
Do Siberia. Yeah. I gave you one. That game takes a little bit.
I'm not gonna play Siberia.
Why not? Siberia.
I'm gonna actually play. There's a game that was made by. Oh my god. Okay. You ever hear of the band The Residents?
Yes.
Did you know that the company that made the Sunken God or Drowned God or whatever?
Yeah.
Who teamed up with Devo to make a music-based
I know
adventure
that
game.
Yeah, I know that one.
Also teamed up with The Residents to make a music-based adventure game.
Yeah, but adventure games of that era were dying. But yeah, go on.
Do you know The Residents? Like what they do? The eyeball head people with the top hat?
Yeah, there was one song. I don't know if they did that, but yeah, my actually maybe they did. The song Harry the Head.
Insane music.
Did Harry the Head? Wasn't that them?
Maybe.
Yeah, I was right. That music video scared the shit out of me. So fuck you.
Yeah, it's terrible. No, they made a game.
That music video scared me so much as a child.
And I'm gonna play that. And probably Wind Blows. And I'm gonna beat Stay Tuned finally.
I knew The Residents in 1992 because my parents weren't divorced yet. Scared the shit out of me.
Every single one of their music videos is terrifying.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see what they do with the idea of a video game that takes place in a theme park. Okay, wait, no, this is the best part of this game. I don't know a lot of it, but here's what I know. It is what is that fucking company right now that's doing choose your own adventure games?
Which one? There's 2 of them.
The Until Dawn people. They made an Until Dawn where it takes place in a theme park where you can swap between people. If you get eye contact with somebody, you can swap into that person. And your ending depends on how many of them are alive at the end of the night.
Hold on a second. I'm doing a thing.
It's a theme park. Statistically, will murder most of the primary characters.
Yeah, it's fine. Here we go. I found it finally.
My god, I can't wait to check it out.
There you go. You have a couple of games. I don't know why you can't stream on Thursday as well. Let's do this.
Because it takes a lot of setup.
This is nightmare fuel. I'll probably get DMCA'd for this, but let's see what happens.
Whatever.
Shit! You can't hear. I won't talk much. You can listen if you want.
That's whatever. Oh, this is based around the game that I'm talking about.
No, 92. This is before, I think.
No, but I mean, they still made a game based on this
motif.
They probably this is the inspiration for their game.
This song fucking pisses me off.
All their songs are like this.
I know this by heart. I even know how it goes.
Oh my god. Can you imagine playing a whole game that was developed by the people who made this video?
Seeing this at fucking 4?
Yeah, I can.
Sucked. I fucking hate this.
Oh, I'm so excited.
As he held it in his teeth, he painted angels on the
It's gonna be a fever dream, just like the Devo game, which I kind of want to go back to because I didn't see all of the Devo game.
I haven't seen this video in 30 years. But I remember it all. Fuck.
They're very weird. This is actually listenable for by their standards.
I don't want to get DMCA, so I'm not playing the whole thing.
Coward, but I
I'm not getting DMCA'd for that.
When I was streaming like the Devo game, I didn't get any DMCA strikes, but it did play like 45 seconds chunks of Devo songs that did get muted on the stream.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with it. I know Residents. I know Residents well enough that I never want to hear him again. No, it's not that big of a deal. I just remember it scaring.
It's just amazing. It's amazing to me that they made a video game.
I remember
much like how it was amazing to me that Devo made a fever dream of a fucking game.
Yeah, but point and click adventure games, they just take an IP and like, here we go.
No.
Let's look
the Devo game. Here's what I'll say about the Devo game. It's not how you think of a point and click adventure game. It is like Majora's Mask. One of the primary mechanics of it is you learn the rules of Devo by watching their videos, and it enables you the ability to time travel so that you can do the things you need to do to beat the game. In order to beat the game, you need one item. You do not know what that item is until you've played the game several times.
I want to see. I'm looking up something.
That game is a weird fever dream. I love it. I am going to create a religion.
Yeah, this is also a point and click game. It reminds me of the fucking it's fucking weird looking. But it reminds me of that fucking that
and the way that you move around. But like your inventory and stuff do not work like a point and click.
Right. I mean, they don't all have to. Quest for Glory worked in its own independence way than King's Quest.
Like the Outer Wilds, a recent game, is the way that game works. Your inventory, the things that matter, are what you know.
Is that a swastika?
Possibly. They have genitalia and stuff in there. I'm kind of amazed that YouTube let me like keep that video up.
That's fine. And games are okay. It is. Holy shit.
There's like circumcision diagrams that are pivotal to the plot.
Yeah, that's a swastika, all right. I'm talking about Residents. Yeah. A Bad Day.
Oh, the Residents one too. Yeah.
No, that's a swastika, all right. That's not even that late in the game.
Nope. Probably not.
That's really early. Someone already did a full playthrough.
It's not on the banned list though, so fuck it.
Yep. No, you're allowed to because it's in the content. And as long as they start promoting the shit, then you're in trouble. They're not.
The reason is that nobody knows about this fucking game.
Oh, there's a whole playthrough.
This game was not popular. I'm sure there are playthroughs. This game was not popular.
I wonder if my dad played it. He was a big Residents guy, thus me knowing about it and getting nightmares from this shit. God, he played that music video so many fucking times. Fucking hated it. Scared the shit out. I always sat under the desk because it scared me. Fucking brutal. That fucking song. Creepy bastard.
It takes time though to pull the files and make sure everything will run in the correct environment.
It was Mac OS 4, 5, 6 probably. I don't remember.
I'm on a Windows 95 version.
It was Mac.
Well, technically Windows 3X because it's fine. It runs in that.
With that being said, we're closing out. Again, tomorrow, Shenanigans. Wednesday, Prime Directive. We're gonna watch some weird shit. Maybe the BuzzFeed thing, because we're gonna definitely watch the BuzzFeed thing for sure. I just don't know if it's the main thing, but we're gonna definitely watch it because I'm intrigued by it now.
Did I mention that one of my sponsors was blood?
I have blood.
Yeah, everybody has blood.
Not everybody. Vulcans
it's useful.
Have green blood. I guess it's still blood. Yeah. We're gonna do that, and then we'll be gone for the weekend. When we come back, the first episode, or at least the first week, it'll be up in one of those times. First episode, Whiskey Limps is gonna showcase. Then after that, we're gonna have recurring episodes of Whiskey Limps. Follow it on YouTube. And it's gonna be good because we're gonna open some rare fucking bottles of shit.
Rare bottles.
Oh yeah. And that's pretty much it. We'll talk about the rest next year. Hopefully, new format. I actually get the set up. Depends on how late I get back Sunday. Wait, I have Monday off.
Fuck it. We did okay with this. Whatever.
Yeah, I know, but I want to do a whole new setup. But I have Monday off, so I guess I can actually do it because I have Monday off. I remember that now, so I should be good on that. With that being said, get fucked. See y'all tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow. Fuck.
I don't.
I do. I got cleaners coming tomorrow to clean the house, so I gotta be up before they get here.